Hello, hello. We are back with some more Mech Warrior 5 clans. I just gotta make sure that it loads properly. And we are good. It did, in fact, load properly. Let's jump into a mission. So we got a couple options. What has the lowest tonnage? It would be the patrol. So we're going to start with the patrol because we want to try and level up to get to our first assault mech for the heavier missions, you know?
While the Taisa Simmer and the bulk of the
patrol
regulars have surrendered, we have reports that splinter forces affiliated with the regulars have joined up with pockets of embittered planetary militia,
of course,
unwilling to follow suit. They're intent on dragging this fight on as long
I mean,
as
of course they would try and drag it on.
Foolish.
Keep us stuck here.
Be that as it may, we must pound these forces into submission. But we are currently in the dark on where these splinter forces and militia units are hiding.
Of course we don't know where they are.
And who is supplying them. If we can find out who the party or parties are that are arming these upstarts, we can disrupt the supply chains and draw them out.
Well then, what are we waiting
where
for?
to look?
I was provided a list of local defense contractors known to do business with the DCMS in the past. I passed it along to your watch for review.
Okay.
Following up
At least
on
we
the
have something.
Demi-Presenter's intel, we have employed aerial surveillance probes to sweep every inch of the region these contractors operate out of, to try and find targets of interest.
And I'm
Based on
assuming we
these
found some?
sweeps, we have
we have
identified
4
facilities
targets.
across
Cool.
this region that could be utilized.
So controlling the 4
as
targets,
makeshift
destroy them,
logistics
keep moving.
centers.
That is good news.
Cobalt, you will be dropped into the AO and investigate the suspected strongholds. Extract all intel you can find on these groups. If they are assisting in system partisans, bringing these companies to heel could choke out the malicious arms suppliers.
It will be done, Star Colonel.
Alright. I'm assuming we're already set up. Yeah. We have the Timberwolf, got the Hellbringer, we got the 3 the Nova Riflemans. I could replace the Nova for Riflemans actually now. Alright. Which Rifleman do I want? Do I want the autocannon or the autocannon? Let's go. I mean, actually, does this just have more ammo? I'm assuming 6 versus. These are LBX as well, so these are short range. You know what? Sure, I'll bring the short range one. Or not short range. They hit more of the target. I don't know if they're shorter range or not, to be honest. That's okay. Dragon's Rift Mountains, Courchevel.
Flight ups, Condor 117. Lova's instrument approach to the LZ.
Copy 17.
Drop.
LZ is clear of hostiles. Clear to drop at your discretion.
Drop time.
Roger, our discretion. 17 out. Mech's
Go.
deployed.
Go.
17 out.
There we go. Go.
Scan mode engaged.
Initial
We are
scan,
proceeding to
anything
the marked
here?
point,
Negative?
Star
Alright,
Colonel.
let's keep going.
I will relay any findings.
F. AO scans are not detecting any operational fusion
My CD81, so I'm a little faster than the
Could be the
Rifleman's.
terrain again, or their forces are still shut down. Just be on guard.
Requesting we shift to a private comms channel, Star Commander. Switched. What is on your mind, Ez?
Scan mode engaged.
This area is quiet as a tomb.
Scan.
You think they will offer up the info on who is feeding them the supplies without a fight?
Oh, definitely not.
They're waiting for the right time to hit us.
Definitely.
So, these are paltry militia units. If they take us out, we are not worthy of calling ourselves Smoke Jaguars.
Yeah. We can handle anything these sewer rats throw at us.
Let's not get overly
Sensors are
cocky.
quiet, Star Commander.
Let's kick over this rock. See if it's hiding anything. Picked up a signal. Looks like a data vault.
Data vault.
Moving
Oh,
to scan.
Scan.
Interfacing with the vault console.
Okay.
Scan
Keep
up
waddling
on it, Star
around.
Colonel.
Scan received. Reviewing it now.
Here comes an ambush.
My sensors are Contact!
From behind? Okay.
Counter! I knew this was a trap.
At least we know we are in the right place.
Yeah, that's true.
On your target.
Actually, more of them here than I thought there would be, to be honest, with the first ambush. Shadowhawk. I'll go for the assassin myself. I'll kill that very quick.
Engaging
Then
Star
Enforcer
Commander
second, I'm
target.
gonna go for the grasshopper myself. See if I can just chip away at it. Especially if he turns his back to me, I'm gonna shred him, I think.
Another down.
Yep, stay behind him, keep blasting. And grasshopper should be dead here, yes. Enforcer's down. Alright, good start. Ezra took a little bit of damage. I don't know which one he
Your
is.
next target, Cobalt.
The B?
The
Okay.
intel from that data vault contained routes for supply pickups. It appears
Not too much damage,
our
but
local contractors
did still do
distributing
some.
arms on behalf of Luthien Armor Works to aid the Courchevel militia.
Huh. No wonder they are trying to keep us away from here.
Yeah, makes sense.
See what else you can find. We need to know where their supply pickups are taking place.
Scan mode engaged.
Just gotta keep waddling. So the next one's pretty
I
far
have eyes
away.
on militia air units.
Oh, air
They have
units?
some firepower at their disposal.
Oh, way over there. Okay.
Target.
Well,
Enemy neutralized.
wow, I got lucky with that laser hit, or those missiles hitting the second
Cobalt, head on a swivel. They know
helicopter.
we're here poking around.
You still think your bondsmen can win the hearts and minds of these violent spheroids, Ez?
I do. Although I admit, it will be difficult. Especially with the specter of Edo still hanging over us.
Yeah.
It will be a lot easier for Yuichi to get through to them if we cut off their arms suppliers.
Also true.
Detecting militia units. Up ahead. They're not taking any chances.
Oh.
Destroyed.
LRM shot me.
Target.
Okay.
One down.
I'm having trouble hitting this dude somehow.
Target.
Whatever.
Destroyed.
I need to wait for our rifleman to catch up. So I'm kind of just like taking it a little bit slow, getting in here.
Scan mode engaged.
Okay, there's a scan for us at least. So maybe it might not be a data pad. It might be like actual like parts.
Salvage. Marked open. New target.
Oh. I want to take off his arm and then try and get behind this wall if I can. Or I guess storage bay is what it is. Cicada's down, okay. Next I want to kill the Shadowhawk since it's basically dead at this point. But I'm kind of getting run down by these two. So I need to try and get behind this wall and I'll just kill the Wolverine. There we go. Shadowhawk's next. That's my guy I'm shooting, I just realized. There we go.
Destroyed a mech.
Now just the Orion. Everybody
Focusing on your
focus the
targets,
Orion,
Star Commander.
please.
Target. Destroyed.
Alright, that definitely could have gone better.
Area secured.
Scan mode. Disengage.
All these
I just kind of
independent
walked
weapon
into 5 of
suppliers.
them on my own,
No
and it
wonder
hurt
the
quite
inner
hard.
sphere is such a mess. It is true. Multiple outfits with government backroom deals and hidden agendas. You were just begging for trouble.
Our way is cleaner. Everything under one banner. The clan controls all.
Is it?
Likely not enough profit in that model for these spheroids.
Scan mode.
Their greed has already set them back so far.
Disengaged.
There's still 2 more spots to run into, and we're kind of hurt.
Scan mode engaged.
We got some
Heads up.
limp to us
Hostiles
with
blocking
me and
our route.
Ezra. Where are the over there?
Target. Target. Destroyed.
I mean, if I can kill them without even going down, seeing them face to face, I might as well.
Target destroyed. Incoming missile. New target. Low.
I'm just gonna blast you like that.
Target destroyed.
I'm out of ammo here in a second.
Target destroyed.
We really don't bring much LRM ammo with our LRMs.
Ammo depleted. Incoming missile. Target destroyed. New
Wow,
target.
we do not Okay, well, I'm gonna get rid of the LRMs on this when I get the opportunity, I think. Since I feel like it's not really doing much. Get another one of the Omni pods that doesn't really use missiles.
Target.
Your path is clear, Star Commander.
Scan mode
Like,
disengaged.
if I get like PPCs on the shoulders instead, that'd be so much better. Or just like ER pulse lasers, or large pulse lasers. But we'll see. What are we about to run into? Definitely a base of some kind, but like, what's the ambush gonna be and how
I have eyes on another
How much of
base,
an ambush?
Jaguar 1.
Destroyed.
Conduct a scan now.
Jaguar 1, I count 3 data vaults and offline repair base.
Scan mode.
Leave no intel unaccounted for.
Scan mode
Okay.
engaged.
so
Enemy
the repair base somewhere, which is nice considering the situation.
Scan complete. Scanning complete.
Got it.
Eyes up, Cobalt 1. Hostiles incoming.
Disengaged.
They are not gonna make
We are
this
having
easy.
issues. Oh, they're landing on my head.
No intel. They appear to be codes of some kind. Enter them into the repair base. Could use some repairs before we get back. This has been a slog.
Has been a bit of a slog.
Repair bays are functional.
Mia, I need you to
Utilize
live
the
through
repair
this.
bays while you can, Cobalt 1. Keep yourself intact out there.
Destroyed.
Assuming that's a black tack that's shooting at me. Yeah.
Blackjack.
Enemy mech eliminated.
Alright, first things first. Mia,
Destroyed.
get in that one.
Aft, Star Commander.
Ezra, you can have that one then.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Even though I'm kind of fucked up, I'd rather those two get in. Yeah, those two are fine. So I'm gonna be the one that's in the most
Scan mode engaged.
Cobalt,
not happy state.
we're detecting multiple fusion cores activating in the proximity of your position.
Missile
Moving to investigate.
destroyed. Target destroyed.
Alright, good start. Everybody in the Shadowhawk.
Militia units sighted. Moving to engage.
Cicada second.
Shred them all to pieces.
Spider's last.
Target destroyed.
I'm gonna go after the Cicada since it's kind of pushing us. I can probably kill it before my team kills the Shadowhawk. Never mind, my targets have changed.
Got an enemy mech.
There we go. Next to Cicada here. There we go. Good job, guys.
Target
There's still more turret or birds in the air, which is
Down they
annoying,
go.
but it is what it is.
target destroyed.
Oh, he went up. I didn't notice that.
Target. Target
There
destroyed.
we go. And now it's just a
Aft,
Griffin.
Focusing on your target.
Means I can just kind of blast him from the side. I overheated.
Weapons.
Guys, I need you to. There we go. Good job.
No matter who is arming them, their machines do not measure up.
We will keep piling them up until
You got a
they
lot of
get
kills
the
there.
message, or none are left standing.
Salvage. Marked for pickup. Scan mode disengaged. Scan mode engaged.
Oh, there's something over there as well.
Target.
Enemy terminated.
Target destroyed. Scan mode engaged.
Anything else in the general vicinity before I keep going?
Salvage. Marked for pickup. Scan
Some
mode
scrappy mechs.
disengaged.
Bonk. Bonk. Well, let me destroy it. Weird, but okay. I want to go the high road here. I want to shoot down if we can.
Scan mode engaged.
Closing in. More hostiles.
Militia
dug in.
at Delta.
It appears we have squeezed
Spider.
this area for all we can. Now wipe out their remaining forces.
Aft.
Destroyed.
Spider went down pretty quick.
detected. Assassin. New target.
My team doing okay with that Wolverine? Like, I want them to go after the Wolverine.
Incoming missile.
Okay, he's dead.
New hostile detected. Shadowhawk.
We are on your target.
Wait, he's still standing?
New
I thought he
target.
died there, to be honest.
Target.
Now he's dead.
Scan
They
mode
are
engaged.
down.
Scan mode.
I think they got the...
disengaged.
Oh, I got launched! We're good. We're chilling. I took a little bit of lag damage. We're fine. Shadowhawk, I think he's stuck.
New target.
A crab. Okay, I want to get behind this building then, since I'm isolated. The team's on their way, so now I can engage the crab myself.
Destroyed.
There's a heavy mech coming in. It's an Orion. Okay, that's fine. Alright, I'm gonna step out now. Stepping out might not have been the play, considering there's someone behind the Orion. But I'm gonna commit to this play. Just commit to going for the kill on the Orion here, as quick as possible. Like that.
One
Nice.
SE mech down.
Target.
They're shooting at the Wolverine, that's okay. So Shadowhawk can't move, I'm just gonna shoot it right here. There we go. Wolverine's next. Everybody's still standing, which is good.
Reactor breached. Nice shot.
Do a quick scan, see if anything
Carrier's
nearby.
clear.
Still one more area
Looks
to
like
go
we
to.
took them past their last fighter.
Why is that in the water? Well, that's not in the water. But there is
Sensor
more
is
of the
clear,
map over
Cobalt
there.
1. Now head to the extraction zone. I have dispatched a dropship to collect you.
Stuck.
Understood. Advancing to the extraction zone.
I'm more curious if there's someone or something over here if I was to scan. Because if we can get those extra couple parts, nice. If not, I mean, it's not the end of the world.
Scan mode.
We might
disengaged.
also catch, like, there was another hidden mech over here that was going to attack us if we didn't come destroy it early. Seems like there's nothing here, but I can see that there's a gate up there that they might try and come out of.
Disengaged.
We'll figure that out when we cross that bridge. Alright, so I'm the one that's fucked up the most, but it's not enough for our... We have... It's not too much that our engineers can't handle because we aren't missing parts yet. That's the key part, is yet. We might still end up losing a part on one of our mechs, but our percentages aren't low enough that I don't think it'll be too detrimental unless they drop like 2 assaults on us and 3 heavies. At which case, like, our forces, I don't know how they'd handle it out in the open. But we're definitely going to get attacked one more time, I would think. As soon as I get here, it's going to be like, hostiles inbound.
Holding for extraction, Jaguar 1.
Yeah. We've got to stand by for orders. While we're waiting, we're going to get attacked from somewhere.
Picking up an inbound ship. It is not one of ours.
Likely the malicious heavy hitters.
Okay,
I have
that's what I thought.
assets in the area to reinforce. You will have to face them alone.
That's okay.
Understood. Eyes
Hunchback
up, everyone.
first.
We have a fight
Hunchbacks
on
are
our
scary.
hands.
If they can just get 3 shots off. The Battle Master, so the Hunchback's gonna die soon. I'm gonna focus on the Battle Master. As I got behind it.
Took down a mech.
They're gonna focus on the Marauder. Since this Battle Master's basically dead.
I'm going down. Bailing out.
Not great. Yep, 1 down. Marauder's next. Since his center's already open, I'm just gonna keep firing into the center as I can. Take out his leg, stop his movement, and then it's an Orion. That's all that's left. I wonder how Liam got destroyed. Did he get center torso? Nice and easy. He was in the
Mech
rifleman.
destroyed.
I don't know what damage he took, to be
Nothing on
honest.
sensors. Jaguar 1.
Oh
All
crap.
militia forces are dead or knocked
That
offline.
caught me by a little bit.
Ex-
Oh, what? That just cut that line in half. Alright, let's look at the damage. We did level up, which is nice. Yeah, he got center torsoed. Okay. Wait, he got gold? Okay. They all got gold. Except for Mia. Wonder how it calculates that, because that definitely feels wrong. But we did get another level up, which means we get the Gargoyle next. So unread notifications, the Gargoyle first assault mech, pulse laser, and autocannon up unlocked. Alright, so the rifleman we're not going to be able to use, which is not the end of the world. Did get a bunch of XP on it, which is nice. So I'm going to assume we can max out the riflemen at this point. Like, it wouldn't make sense that we wouldn't be able to, considering how much we have, yeah. And Marketplace, Max, Assault, Gargoyle, I'm just going to buy. I'm not even going to think about it. I'm just getting it. What does it start with? 2 LB5 and ER small with 2 SRMs? Sure. Then we go to the facilities, we go to the mech bay, and we give the Gargoyle to Leo. As for research, do I have enough for one of these? No, I don't. Since that's the case, I think I might just commit to repairs. I can't upgrade that anymore. I can max out the technicians because, like, they're fully healed now. Sadly, we can't increase the amount of technicians on this mech specifically, but I kind of just want to max out the technicians where we can. And we'll just go into the next mission. It doesn't matter which one we do anymore. I'll just go whatever the lowest tonnage is, so we don't need to worry about weight as much anymore afterwards.
Uncovered movement records that indicated a high-ranking militia leader has fled to a fortified base resting on a large pocket of farmland. I dispatched Shadow Binary, led by Star Captain Adam Bess, to verify this information.
Just to verify?
And cut the head off the snake should a target of opportunity present itself. Shadow Binary is now reporting heavy resistance.
Oh,
Their
but
forces
they're already caught.
are pinned down.
They failed to meet the grade. We will do better.
That is what Shadow once said. Do not let your ambitions get the better of you, or you will find yourself overseeing
We'll be
salvage
fine.
cleanup for more competent warriors.
Understood.
I am assigning you as a response force. Drop into the AO and find
So
out
a
the
response
status
force
of
and
the
not-
situation.
I mean, that's
If
fine.
you have an opportunity to destroy key militia targets, take it. The safety of Shadow Binary is secondary to our main objectives. They had their chance.
We should keep them alive, though.
If key militia assets
More
are
forces, more
destroyed,
good for us.
we have a chance to end this obnoxious resistance to our rightful rule of this system. See that it is done, Star Commander.
He's already going to be gone because of these guys getting caught where they are. We're at 500. Okay, we're good. We're chilling. Amber Gorge. Courchevel.
Condor 255, flight ops. You are cleared into the AO with vectoring at your discretion. Be advised, enemy anti-air and hostile ground forces near the LZ.
Yeah, I see a lot of units already.
Copy ops. Acknowledge enemy activity is stated. Advancing under fire.
So I see a hunchback.
right into the
It's
fire.
not ours. Okay.
Nothing we have not seen before.
Everybody just start blasting.
Yeah.
Don't
just
give them
like
a
old
chance.
Ibrahim's hot drop regiments on Huntress.
At least he is not around to beat you if you take too many hits.
Hunchback. He's basically
Yeah.
dead. Nice. Good job,
Because you
everybody.
would be dead. Get your heads in the game, kids.
Locust.
This is for real.
He should be dead here in a second. Yeah. Good job.
Exposed reactor. Explosion imminent.
What do we have? An adder
We have
and
more incoming
Arctic Cheetah and
call.
Mistlinks. All right. I want to support them though
Our
for
star
sure.
counted at least one reinforced mech company backed by armor and artillery. No info on what condition they are in. So they have the numbers on us.
Keep going. You guys can finish that off.
Star Commander, on your target.
It's dead. Everybody on the dragon. I need that Arctic cheetah to back the fuck up. So one of our allies also died because he did something stupid, I think. I'll let my team catch up to me after they killed that mech. Ideally, I kill this javelin without needing to fire another round of missiles at him.
Destroyed.
We did, good.
New target.
Next,
Star Captain Bez.
Jaeger mech with everybody.
Down, but we need to get out from under
Catapult
these guns.
secondary.
Advance up on my marked nav point. Take those
I'm gonna
things
keep
out.
pushing. I don't think going into that area is the right spot.
They got this area pre-sighted for their artillery.
Maybe I have to go this way. Well, there's two of them there.
Status of your other star. Star Commander Travers Star is
Yeah,
trapped
I'm gonna
behind their sealed gate.
go this way.
Signals are still green, but I cannot reach them on comms.
Alright, we're good, we're
Must be
chilling.
trapped in a dead zone.
I want to take out their air because that's kind of
How
what's
did they manage
hitting
to
us.
screw up this badly?
And I'll take out the Jaeger from behind for my team. That hurt, hitting directly into my side, but it's not the end of the world.
Destroyed.
What is it? It's a catapult.
Missile.
So that's what my team's firing at then. So if I can turn it, they're going to hit its back, and I'll fire into the back of the rifleman. Trading, like, what each side is firing into. Ideally, my team starts putting down fire on the catapult here. I don't know why they haven't, like, put too much fire into it.
Took down the mech.
There we go, it's down now. I took a lot of damage that I didn't need to take
Scan
because they took so long.
Scan mode disengaged.
I want them all in the Wolverine.
All Star Commander's target.
Secondary Dervish. My team also took a lot of fire they didn't need to take.
Missile.
Should get him here in a second. I hope. Dervish is down. Wolverine's next. I'm gonna go for the LRM carriers and stuff, and then I'll head towards the artillery.
Mech down. Got one.
Destroyed.
I just missed stomping on this guy, which sucks.
Missile.
Need to get him here. Here we go.
New hostile
And a
detected.
commando. Okay.
Commando.
Haven't seen you in a hot minute, actually. Should be dead in a second. I think my team can handle that now.
Engaged.
I would hope they can handle the
They are
commando.
down.
Target destroyed.
And then we'll get the artillery guns here. Surprised there hasn't found anything to scan yet, but who knows. There'll probably be something in this base, I would hope.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
I don't know how this tank survived, to be honest.
Target. Destroyed.
I can definitely tell that there's mechs around here. But I need to destroy these. Which I can destroy them pretty quick by stomping.
New hostile detected.
Moving out, Star
Hunchback is first.
Jaguar base. Artillery silenced.
I want to get rid of the Jaguar for my
Star
team.
Commander Bess, proceed back on mission. You have your orders.
Ow.
Star Colonel.
I don't know what hit me there, to be honest. One firing across my
Star
team,
Commander's
maybe?
target is going critical.
Vulcan,
There it goes.
good job, guys. Get that enforcer.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. Target.
Good job. They cleaned up that area pretty quick, which is really nice. Liam's kind of fucked up in the gargoyle.
Enemy terminated.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode
I feel like he just kind of sat in a bunch of explosions, though. And it's damage everywhere, so it's like, if we find a repair bay, that
destroyed.
will just destroy it. Or, like, that'll not destroy it, that'll get rid of the
Moving there now.
damage
Jaguar
he's
one.
taken.
F. Shadow Star, draw any hostiles away from Cobalt while they breach the gate.
Disengaged.
Understood. Is anyone reading us? This is Star
Centurion.
Commander Travers.
I want to take out that gun
One,
first if
I read
possible.
you. What is your status?
Didn't quite
Suez
get his
have us
gun.
under heavy fire. We
I
cannot
can
push
keep
them back
turning
much
around.
longer.
Target
Get him
More
here.
fires for us to put out.
Blackjack.
This is going to look really good on us.
I'm assuming my team will get that pretty quick.
The rocks have jammed our long-range comms and all our displays. No idea how many are in the area. Hang tight. The gate is sealed.
Destroyed.
Alright. The door control is probably up there, would be my guess. That's an ammo crate. The code's right here.
Disengaged.
I just needed to touch the door and that would have been fine.
Almost got it.
New.
It's one, a quick draw, isolated, so he's dead in half a second. Like, I don't know why he would walk out like that on his own. He kind of just like signed his own death. Like just had a death wish there, I guess.
Scanning complete.
There's a turret. I don't know if he even knows that I'm here, to be honest.
Scan.
Hurry! They are shelling us.
Engaged.
Relax.
harder.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
chill for a
You
second.
got yourself in this mess. We wouldn't be forced to bail you out.
I just missed finishing the scan.
About to breach the
There we go.
gate.
Scan mode disengaged.
Let me in.
Cobalt, stay sharp. Walking right into heavy fire.
Okay, we're right behind them. Centurions first. I want that
With
dead.
you, Star Commander.
We have linked up with Star Commander Travers, Jaguar 1.
Eliminate all threats in the AO. If you get
Next
eyes
is
on
Black
the target
Knight.
leader, take them out.
Since he has his back to us, that's the best choice. Good job. Finish that hunchback for me, please, everybody. I don't even want him getting another shot off with his big gun. Good job.
For me.
Take down the champion. It's almost dead.
New. Target.
One last scan. I want to make sure there's nothing in the area. Cool. I'm going to fire into the center mass. Good job.
I am detecting heat signatures north
What are
of
we
you,
looking at?
and a Union dropship
Lynx,
spooling up for launch.
Mad Dog.
If the target
Hellbringer.
leader is on the ground, he is making a break for it.
F. Range to the mark point and disrupt that launch.
Okay, we're going to have our light max scouting for us here, I guess.
If the militia keeps it up, no one on this world will have a home left.
Lynx and a Shadow Cat.
Fear is driving them to fight. They know what happened on Edo.
Then they better surrender, because I will not sit back and let the other units take the glory from us.
We just need to keep executing out here, and
Yeah, we're doing
Command will
fine.
trust us to play a big role in this invasion.
Scan mode engaged.
Oh, I guess they're blaming us for not getting to the dropship in time to disable it.
Scan mode disengaged. New. Target.
Cicada just like got shredded. Only a Shadow Cat that's in front of it, I think, though. That Shadow Cat did a lot of damage then.
Cobalt 1, I have eyes on a lone enemy mech. A scout. Looks like they are trying to range back into a good comm zone to warn them we are coming.
I think that's
They
the
will
one we just
try and
killed.
buy time for the launch.
I mean, good kill, I guess, considering that was their scout to try and get information for
The
them.
dropship is launching out, Cobalt 1.
Damn it, we allowed it to slip through.
Neg, Clan Watch is tracking its movement. Your focus is the remaining militia forces. Clear them out.
Not a problem. These spheroids are outclassed, at least against us. Watch yourself, Cobalt 1. You might find yourself needing our support.
Oh,
Watch
not great.
closely, Travers, and witness what it means to get the job done out here.
Scan mode engaged.
I can scan now.
Weapons online. Scan
Can I get? I just missed a shot on him. Alright, Griffin's
We are
next.
on your target.
Zeus a second.
marked for pickup. Scan mode disengaged. New. Target.
Those bombers should be coming in here soon, I think. But I also don't want that getting another shot off.
Incoming missile.
Got some of them. That's nice.
Another down.
I don't. Yeah. The satellite dish saved that heavy manicore pretty early.
Target. Target destroyed.
On your target.
New hostile detected.
On the Star Commander's target.
Because the way I want to position is I want to have a good line of sight on the ships coming in. Like right here.
New hostile detected. Charger. New target.
Couldn't quite get the shot off onto them. Team's still dealing with a lot of the mechs. I think I need to jump into the fight with my team at this point, so they don't just get shredded too much.
Enemy mech down and out.
Just missed that one. Can't look high enough to hit the rest. Alright.
New hostile detected.
Centurion, please. I wanted to lose that arm really quick.
Mech terminated.
Good. Next is the Crusader. Okay, I got one of the bombers there. I'm about to lose my right torso. Take out the Crusader's legs at this point then. So that's kind of what is already low. And next is the Charger.
Engaging your target.
Bomber should be coming in overhead in a second. Just barely overheated. That Charger has lost its multi-pulse laser. I'm gonna fire over the mediums into him, then I'm gonna look up for the bombers coming in 2 seconds. We took a lot of damage here, which is not great.
Yes. Target eliminated.
Good job. Gargoyle is missing the legs almost. We didn't lose any components. That rifleman's about to die though. I see a Cataphrat and an Atlas with a commando. Okay, that's definitely something.
New hostile detected.
It might not have been a commando. That was definitely an Atlas.
Target.
It was a fire
Engaging
starter.
Star
Okay.
Commander's target.
Affirmative.
Dragon
On your
second,
target.
then the Cataphrat, then you.
Component taken out.
Not good. Someone's lost something. Want to make sure this guy dies. I'm about to lose my torso. I think I did, just because of an explosion, or ammo explosion. Definitely feels like an ammo explosion just happened. We're about to run out of our LRMs, which is fine. They did us very good.
One enemy mech down.
Next is Cataprat.
Target.
There we go.
I'm
Oh,
going
I
down.
almost went over here.
Bailing out.
Yeah, he lost his torso again, didn't he?
Depleted. Target.
Mech destroyed.
Oh, there goes my torso. I just gotta keep circling the Atlas and maybe get us back to my team. Try and take out something of his. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna turn back around this way. Fire into that torso, try and get rid of something on him. So that I'm not getting fucked up too much. There we go. Now it's just a matter of time until we've got him.
Threats down.
Good. I took a lot of damage there, which is
AO
not
is
great.
clear, Star Colonel.
What? A mess? I do not even know where to start. You showed well, Cobalt 1. You certainly followed through on your word. I need you elsewhere, so advance to the extraction zone.
Okay.
Shadow Binary can clean up after themselves.
AF.
They didn't follow us into the rest of the fight, though, is the annoying thing.
Scan
Who
room.
knows?
Scan room.
Regardless,
Like, they
we
just
did
kind of
well
stayed
here.
behind. Unless
Our
they
codices
died, I
will
don't
show
know.
that our star finished what an entire binary could not.
A bit unfair. They did clear a way for us.
Irrelevant. The Jaguars value results, and those that can know their own limits. Shadow
Extraction,
Binary
I
thought
wonder?
themselves above their opponents, and now will carry that mistake with them wherever they go. We should never fall to complacency, regardless of how inferior we think the enemy is, or we risk a similar fate.
Standing by for extract.
Good learning
Jaguar
experience for our team to go This is what happens when you get overconfident. Having Naomi as that voice is good for the young, hot-blooded idiots of our team. Yeah, oh, was it Gargoyle that got Senator Torso? Jeez. Liam, I need you to stop doing that, man. Alright, what do we have? So it's not going to be repaired. It's only at 96. So he's not going to be on that for the next mission. Rifleman, we're still shy from getting that skin, which means probably need to get assault mech kills or vehicle kills. Is the other one just turret kills? Okay, they're all kind of close. It's just a matter of getting to that point. For these upgrades though, I do have my mech that I'm in, so let's upgrade the speed change and how fast it can go backwards, I guess. And the gargoyle, wherever that is, I want to get its acceleration and deceleration up and the reverse speed. From there, I need to do some research and go into mechs to see if we can get some more armor. We're still short by 200, so next mission we'll be able to, so I'm not going to do any upgrades unless it's something that doesn't cost mech parts. So we could go ER, laser, or we could go pulse. Let's go pulse laser damage. Oh, no. Let's go heat. Pulse laser range? No, I want to hold on to get some of these. Just the heat is fine. Is good enough for me, to be honest, to start. Now for actual XP, we're still short from being able to buy that for ourselves. But we should be close. Okay, everybody but Mia and Liam next mission should. So not everybody, but these two should. Why is she 1,000 XP behind? I didn't spend anything else on her. Why? And I know I spent something on Liam, so like his being behind by a bit makes sense, but Mia being behind by a whole 1,000 doesn't. Okay, I mean it is what it is. We'll just accept that and go with it. Going here, I'm going to do the investigation. Oh, that is the heaviest one. No, yeah, it is the heaviest one. I'm still going to go with the investigation first.
With the planetary militia refusing to stand down, one of our key targets on Courchevel is under threat.
Okay.
During the days of the Star League, the SLDF operated a logistics depot designed to facilitate supplying the nearby 34th Royal Battle Mech and 68th Jump Infantry divisions.
Okay.
According to the Dragoons, these facilities were prime targets during the succession wars for the vultures to pick clean.
Yeah, of course it was.
Very few survived the centuries of conflict. But orbital surveillance shows that the Courchevel depot remains intact.
If that is true, then that base is hallowed ground. We cannot let the militia take control of it.
Af, we cannot. Jaden, your star's mission is to investigate and secure the facility before the militia lays claim to it.
So we gotta get there first.
Cobalt's insertion
Investigate,
point
then
will be
defend.
Here, far enough from any possible hostiles that may be in the facility. Access the base
So clear
through
to
the main
then.
gate
Okay.
and make your way to the inner sanctum of the mech hangars. You will be given our archived SLDF access codes for the facility, which should grant
Okay,
you
so we already have the
access to
codes, which is nice.
entirety of the depot. Star League facilities like this are sacred to our people. You will do everything in your power to secure this facility.
And this would
name
also
of the
be
Snow
somewhat of a
Jaguars,
resupply,
no
because they would
matter the
actually have
cost.
good mechs in there.
Be prepared for anything.
If, well, assuming it hasn't been
Be our
completely
honor,
picked clean.
Star
It might be
Colonel.
picked clean completely already. So, what specifically is left on this to be repaired? Is it going to show me? How is there a repair guy on you? Like, this one makes sense. It's actually damaged. What's the part that, like, isn't full health? Is it just, like, slightly on the armor? Which might just be better to have this over a rifleman, because it has more general armor. I mean, I think I can just get away with it, no? I just wish I could see, like, the exact spot that's not going to be damaged, because it has 15 pounds, or tons. No, fuck it, we'll just deploy. We'll make it work. As long as he doesn't do something dumb and just walk into the middle of the field. Dragon Drift Mountains again.
Flight ops.
We'll see here in a minute
419er.
what the
Inbound
damage is.
PLZ. No hostiles detected.
Plop. Okay. Gargoyle. Just general armor is weakened. That's fine. If we find a repair
Star
bay, we'll put him
Commander,
in.
You should soon have eyes
That'll
on the
fix it
facility.
for us.
They are built along the side of a mountain range. Keep me apprised of the situation.
Scan.
Aft, Star Colonel. What the hell? Contact. Militia forces. Right outside
Contact.
the
Who would have thought?
Have they occupied the facility?
Mech, gates remain sealed. They are patrolling just outside.
Can you get to that archer?
Make short work of them before they can call in reinforcements.
Incoming.
On it.
Target destroyed.
Engaging Star
So
Commander's
that's our
target.
first two targets.
Engaged. Scan mode disengaged. New target.
I definitely want to close this distance better.
They are down.
Are they down? Can you start putting some work on the others then? 'Cause I'm getting bullied a little.
Scan mode engaged. Scan
That's a
mode
Black Knight coming around that
disengaged.
corner. Guys, can you kill that guy that's sitting behind you blasting you? We're about to get it with missiles. I think I have to get it with missiles. Got it. Okay, we're good.
Destroyed. New target.
Assassins
Engaging
first.
enemy.
Scan mode engaged.
Anything here? There's in fact not. There's something over there. Okay. At least we have a general idea where something is.
Target
Got the
destroyed.
leg on you.
New target.
Black Knight's next.
Focusing on your target.
New hostile detected.
I'm gonna turn and get these guys. Starting with the Jaguar.
New target.
I can scan this since I'm right here.
Engaged.
That
Scan
I'm
salvage.
assuming the
Mark
Black Knight's gonna
pickup.
die here soon.
Scan mode disengaged.
And I'm just gonna start chipping into the Shadowhawk. Try and make sure he doesn't do any more damage to the back of my team.
Missile.
Still standing somehow though, which is annoying. They still haven't gotten the Black Knight. Okay, guys, what are you doing? I need you to step up.
New hostile detected.
Threat down.
There you go. Now you guys got the kill after 84 years. Good job.
Scan mode engaged.
Took you guys a little long to get to that point, but it is what it
Patrol
is.
cleared. No sign of forced entry.
Good. Proceed on mission. There should be a receiver terminal nearby.
Alright, let's push up. We'll open this, get in. There's probably going to be stuff inside, but
Scan mode
it is what it is at that
disengaged.
point.
Scan mode engaged.
Yeah, I see something way over there, but that's definitely behind this gate.
Codes seem to have... Wait. We are being tight-beamed a video transmission from the base?
Okay.
I'm receiving it as well. Message dated... 2784. To those accessing this
Kerensky.
facility, I am Alexander Kerensky, Commanding General of the Star League Defense Force.
Engaged.
The Great Father. In
Mr.
preparation
Gene Soup
for
himself.
Operation Exodus, I have commandeered all military supplies and perishable food stored in this facility.
Scan mode disengaged.
However, I have instructed the fleet to leave all medical supplies and non-perishable goods behind. We welcome any hegemony and SLDF personnel to use this facility for shelter to weather the dark times ahead. Know that though
I just wanna
we have
listen to
chosen
this before I
embark
continue.
into the void of uninhabited space,
our souls will forever remain committed to the ideals of the Star League. Peace, prosperity, and unity for all mankind. My one
I'm surprised.
order to you
I thought they were bringing
is
everything that they could.
survive.
I guess
and
they left
ensure
like
that
just
the light
food
of the
and
League
medical
does
supplies, so
not
that's fine.
Die in darkness. Yudache. Unbelievable.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Scan mode.
To think it survived after all this time.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the
Do you
building's
think
not so
anyone took
much.
shelter here during the Succession Wars?
Probably
If they
someone.
did, they do not appear to be here now.
Has to have been like at least like 5 or 6 people, no?
Scan
I want to get this one before I continue forward. Am I really stuck on this building?
Scan salvage. Marked for pickup.
Turn back
Scan
around.
mode disengaged. Scan mode engaged.
That was ammo.
Scanning complete.
Okay, I was expecting more mech supplies, but that's fine, to be honest. Those are usually turret controls.
Scan mode disengaged. Scan mode engaged.
Our turret's gonna pop up, and I'm gonna have to turn around and then go there. Not yet. Another big door. Okay, good to know. Okay,
Scan
let's go.
salvage. Marked for pickup. Scan mode disengaged.
Surprising how much of the buildings
Second
have been
bulkhead
destroyed.
overhead. There must be another receiver terminal nearby.
There's also another spot that usually has turret controls. Upload and continue.
Someone changed the codes.
Ah, darn.
Our old SLDF credentials will not work.
Engaged.
Look around. There must be some way of getting through.
Probably. Just scan over here now, so I guess we're gonna go to this scan for the new codes. And hope we don't get ambushed as soon as we do it. I see a giant door. That's not a door, that's a wall. That looks like a door from that
I
angle.
found something, but no codes.
Darn.
Disengaged.
What'd you find?
Scan mode engaged.
Guess we gotta keep moving. Looking for codes. Alright, we're going down. I don't see anything over there, yeah. Anything over here? Oh! Found a terminal over here. Kind of far away. Is this gonna be the ambush one? Whatever the correct one is will be with where the ambush is, would be my guess.
We got something. Looks promising.
Okay.
Disengaged.
Let me see. These should work. We should get back to the door.
Back to the door we
Another video
go.
message is attached.
Ooh.
This one from 2820.
Hello, I am Michael Evans, Comstar Subdirector and former member of the Starleague Department of Communications.
Comstar.
Comstar.
To anyone hearing this message, we've taken up refuge in what was formerly the Courchevel SLDF depot. For safety, I have erased all known records of this facility from Comstar's database
Oh, okay.
and
Good.
have encoded new access codes to this transmission. Primus Conrad Toyama is a madman. He is twisting all of our work to maintain the HPG communications network into some kind of religious cult.
Who would have
His
thunk?
supporters are hunting those of us who refuse to indulge in his fantasy that our founder was some kind of prophet or messiah. If you are hearing this, if you knew Jerome Blake to be a man of science, then please join us. Or find refuge wherever you can. Do not let Blake's true vision
So
of Comstar
this was when Comstar
die
kind of
with
split.
us.
What was that about?
Scan mode engaged.
I'm now recording and broadcasting this conversation across all frequencies. You will not be able to hide what you're doing here.
Who is he?
I have no reason to hide.
Oh, Combine
The
officer?
Combine has received information
Oh, Draconis
that
Combine.
you are legally housing stolen SLDF mechs and weapons. By order of Coordinator
That would be why.
Yoguchi Kurita, you will open these gates and surrender all of your mechs and SLDF equipment to the Draconis Combine. This is your final warning.
Where did you get this information?
Draconis Combine.
Was it Constar?
Well, he got got.
Being deceived. We have no mechs or weapons here. Toyama is using you.
Shit! Yes!
Everyone, take shelter
Well-
in the inner hangar now.
They got gassed.
Monsters.
Scan mode engaged.
I mean, you could say the same about the smoke Jaguars. We kind of
Security.
blew up an entire city.
Scan mode disengaged.
Oh, not my team preemptively going to defensive positions. What are we about to run into here?
Scan mode engaged.
They have power. Someone is home.
Couple scans here, actually.
Eyes up, everyone.
Let's just start scanning.
This looks like our equipment.
Salvage. Marked for pickup.
Star Commander, we should scan the area.
Scan mode engaged.
Get him lots of
You were
mech
right,
equipment.
Naomi. This tech is ours.
Scan salvage.
How the hell did they manage to get it?
Well, I mean, it's
Scan
This one has
SLDF.
360-second tags on it.
disengaged.
never mind. It's our actual
Sphere
tech.
designations in this one. Looks like they're using
I
this
want to let the
facility
scan
to
finish
sift through
before, or the
salvage
dialogue finish before we do
and
this one.
separate our tech from their own. Data
Security
There we
cores.
go.
overridden.
Data cores.
Scan mode.
Most of them appear encrypted. But wait, this one is from a few minutes ago.
A few minutes ago. What?
So, Invader Batomix inbound. They just took out our militia screen.
Does not like
Inform
looking
the
up.
others.
I am
If they
losing
had
so many
enough people,
frames
they'll
doing
be
that.
trapped. Try to cue them green. The ISF wants those mechs as functional
Yeah, we're
as
losing
possible.
so many like frames in game.
Free birth. We walked right into their trap.
If we look up now, it's fine. So it's just a dialogue.
This isn't good.
We need to get out of here. Now!
Star Commander, the ISF seems to have rearmed the turret network and auto repair facilities that could
course.
be disabled. Our SLDF codes should be able to flip them over to our side.
Ah, so that's what all those
Knew it.
locations were.
These freeborns are far past wanting an
I knew
honorable
there was
fight.
location or turret locations there.
Repair bays reactivated. I can only disable the turrets from here. To flip them to our side, we'll need to hack their control centers.
Scan mode engaged.
They will be flagged in sensor mode.
If we see those control centers, hacking them should be our priority.
Okay.
We can use all the help we can get.
Where's the repair base? Outside, I'm guessing? They aren't behind us.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Guess I didn't see them behind us. Oh, there's one in front of
Intersecting
us.
turrets
Okay.
flip to our side. They should be a nasty surprise for the Koreans.
Target. Target destroyed.
Good start. Next is the rifleman.
Target acquired.
New hostile detected.
Second is Warhammer.
Warhammer.
We have some dropping on our head. I want to finish off the targets that I kind of decided to start with. Good job, good job. I need this Warhammer to die because I'm kind of getting blasted by him. Kind of heavily I'm getting blasted by him, so I'm doing the repair first, it would seem.
Nice shot.
Yeah. Shadowhawk's first is what's on ground with us.
Destroyed.
Capturing
They'll do that. I'm doing the repair since I'm already kind of fucked up. Though, I think I can get away with not doing it, actually. I can do the next one.
Jaguar 1,
There's definitely
Green
more than one,
forces
so
are
it's going to
attempting
be
box us into the base.
F4,
They are after
F6.
our mechs, requesting reinforcements.
Oh, wait.
Green lighting
Didn't go off.
deployment now. Can you fight?
AF, we encountered minimal resistance getting here.
Then attempt to break through. We will be there
Now
soon to
F4,
reinforce.
F6. Good. Now he'll go in.
Man, this is going to suck.
He'll catch up. We'll be fine.
Just more glory for us.
Scan mode engaged.
I know that
Good
the
enough
hack
reason
is
for
down
me.
there. I don't know where the repair bay. Probably near the front.
Scan mode disengaged.
Stand by, Cobalt. Turrets coming online.
Scanning complete. New target.
Phoenix Hawk already took a lot of damage.
Yes.
We have a lot of turrets around here that are going to start chipping away at the enemy as we kind of make our way around.
New hostile detected.
I'm going this quick draw. Oh, I made a mistake here, didn't I? It's okay though, we'll make it work. I'm still chilling. I'm just kind of bobbing and weaving. I'm even going to say that quick draw. I'm going to look at the Centurion and I'm going to blast that shoulder so that I have a good shot on it. Didn't quite break through it, but it's not looking at me yet. As soon as we get rid of that arm on him, he's in so much trouble. Yeah. Okay, he's down in 2 seconds. Next, I want that Phoenix Hawk dead since it's kind of isolated. Already surrounded by us.
Enemy destroyed.
Next is the Centurion again. I expect a second one to show up, but okay.
Scan mode
Not another repair bay just yet. There might be a second one coming up in the next wave of enemies, ideally. Since we're at 50%, I definitely want to get repaired if we can.
Roger, Star Commander. Reinforcements on
I
route
believe the
now.
second hack
Break
is about
through
halfway
if you
between,
can.
no?
Scan mode disengaged. Scan mode engaged.
We don't have vision. Oh, it's right here.
They got eyes on us.
Okay, we got our turrets.
Use cover. Get in close if you can.
Everyone
Outer
on
turret
Thunderbolt.
defense is
Oh,
engaged.
that's just a
That is
wall.
the last of them until the entrance.
New hostile
Star Commander,
detected.
on your target.
Thunderbolt.
Definitely want to fight with my team if I can to kill someone. So I'm going to take a look at the Thunderbolt first and pop in behind this wall. We lost all of our turrets already, it seems. Oh, there wasn't a way through. I was really hoping there'd be a way through there. Our team's still doing okay. I'm going to wait here. And as soon as he passes, we'll come out. Unload everything into his back so he doesn't stand a chance. Thunderbolt should be dead here in about 2 seconds. There we go. Good job, everybody. Vulcan's next since he's isolated and kind of in firing range for you all. They got him, so next is the Hunchback. They got the AC-20 already. I'll break on the first barrage for my entire team. Good job. Next, I want that Cataprat down. My team will tear him to pieces. I just have to wait for a little bit so that they aren't looking at me as soon as I turn this corner. Okay, he just shot everything, so I'm going to peek out, fire everything into his top. If he doesn't want to look at me, I am okay with that. I'll just sit here and keep shooting him. Okay, he's looked, but I think I can kill him before he gets a nice shot off. Yep, I did. Good.
I think that is it for in here.
Good.
And let us get out of here.
I need to repair, though. I got down to 50%.
Scan mode disengaged.
This is probably only going to be a one-use repair bay. But it is what it is. And now, when I do use this, I'll be able to be the front line again for my team.
Engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Although I'm not going to get a full repair because I didn't utilize enough armor on myself. I did end up taking some structure damage.
Field repairs.
If I had taken some of the shots to the back instead of the front, maybe we would have been in better shape for armor. Or for structure, but it's fine. We got up to 99%. That's really good.
Jaguar 1, we are coming out. Good work,
Okay, we have a
Star
team with you
Commander.
already. Good.
Now, do you want to help us take out the trash?
Alright, let's finish off the rest of the trash here then.
Your
Taro.
legs all look like shit. Are you sure you still have some gas left in the tank?
Oh yeah, we do.
Heat critical.
Shadowhawk's just about dead. Or at least that side of it is.
Hostile detected.
I can fire into the catapult here myself, but it's gonna die pretty quick. Yeah, that catapult has next to nothing left. I just need my weapons back. Machine gun and medium lasers into its back. It should die here. Good. Kintaro, take out its leg. Have my team focus on Kintaro. I'm gonna keep firing at its legs since that's what's almost destroyed. I missed there with that shot. There we go. Yeah, I want the Shadowhawk to be next.
The Star Commander's target.
Everybody please take care of that. I don't want it getting another chance. Good job. Wolverine, and then we'll take out the Black Knight.
Black Knight.
That reactor's gonna blow.
Good job. I'm gonna stop here. He's about to blow up. Ideally, our friendly neighborhood Hellbringer gets away. He didn't. Lost to one of his PPCs, which is a shame, but we did get rid of the Black Knight there, and we got out safely. For now, there might be more reinforcements.
Disengaged.
Is this ours or enemies? Enemies, okay.
Detected.
Jaeger,
Star Commander's target.
Dragon, Panther.
New target.
I'm gonna take out the Panther first on my own. So that way, like, my team would just be fine without us. Yep, got him really quick. Jaeger's about to go down. Good. Now it's just the Dragon, then we have to turn around and get whatever the other side is. Which I'll figure out targeting after we've dealt with them. Dragon should be dead here in a few seconds. Kind of taking the firing force of so many mechs all at once.
Target.
I want that Hunchback
Star
first,
Commander's target.
then the Black Knight, then the Phoenix Hawk. I'm just going to target the Phoenix myself, though.
They have some fight in them.
I think Naomi just lost a piece, considering that dialogue. Okay, we got rid of this large laser here in a second. Good. I'll take off the other arm here.
One more for me.
Heat critical.
Okay,
Target.
you have nothing left. So now it's just the Black Knight, which I can start chipping away at. Who's he fucking up? Our Harbinger. Okay. So Liam, again.
Jaguar 1, perimeter secured.
Oh no, Liam's a gargoyle.
Good work, Star
Harbinger is
Commander.
Mia.
Your star has done enough.
Okay,
Head back
well,
to base and
we're mostly
get some
just
rest.
orange.
We will
We didn't
take
lose
it from
too
here.
many body parts. We lost a few, but not too many. Which I'll take. To be honest, that's a good start. A good finish to that mission. It's just general damage across the way. Lost a couple, like, we lost an arm here. I guess we lost an arm there and an arm there. So they all did lose an arm. Which is half their firepower. But it's not the end of the world. It's okay.
I can hardly believe it. To hear Alexander Kerensky's true voice. His message of hope.
He was on the right side of history. He knew the great houses were on the verge of tearing themselves apart.
It's a shame those poor souls that took refuge here paid for that with their lives. They should have gone with him. Maybe then they would have lived.
They didn't go with him. They weren't part of...
Or they could have died thousands of light years from home.
Yeah.
The people who followed Kerensky were not infallible.
They had no
They
clue
would
what was going to
eventually
happen.
ignite the Pentagon Civil War after Alexander's death. Had it not been for his son Nicholas,
the clans would have never formed.
Still, he gave them all a fighting chance.
And what did that chance give them? Just a handful of years before House Kurita came and killed them all in a chemical attack.
The Combine thought they had SLDF weapons. The director accused Comstar of feeding the Kuritans false info.
Yeah. They said they were fleeing the Order. Some sort of internal purge?
Does it matter?
feels like it.
Regardless of who they were, the Combine were still complicit in murdering them all.
It matters because Comstar are now our allies, feeding us information.
Yeah.
The question is, in this scenario, are we the Kuritans? Or the refugees being led to slaughter?
If Comstar ever crosses us, we will crush them just as easily as any other freeborn.
Perhaps.
You sure about that?
But we should still be cautious of what the Demi-Percenter says from now on.
AF. And what about the ISF? Now we have the Combine's intelligence agency to worry about as well.
That's
The encoded
also true.
transmissions back at
Not
the
looking
base.
great now.
I might be able to backtrack them with enough time.
Do it.
You think so?
I think... No. I know I can do it. I've broken into our own systems enough time to know a thing or two about encryption.
Then chase it down.
We're
But do
gonna get
not
that
let
extra
it distract you from your duties.
Oh, why did the voice just change
I
there?
still need you focused in the field.
Like,
Will do, Star Commander.
Did he just like go beside the filter to start talking there? That was weird. Like, it almost sounded distorted. Oh, we did get all the repairs done at least. Chassis upgrade the Timberwolf, heavy mech, and medium mech kills. Okay, let's finish upgrading. I think the riflemen's are. Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing. I believe the riflemen's are done. Yeah, so it's just the Timberwolf. I want to increase the max forward speed so we can get places quicker. The Nova has a bunch, apparently, that I haven't grabbed. Now it's the Hellbringer has... I haven't even done any upgrades on you, I just realized. Okay. Get 2 upgrades everywhere, then we'll go acceleration. The Gargoyle needs acceleration and forward speed. Yeah, we're good. Next, the barracks. I would assume these guys aren't enough for their evasion, which I was right. It's only for those 2, though, maybe. Yeah, you're off by so much. Oh, you're just barely there. Good. So next, I'm going to start pumping... I don't even remember putting points into the electronic warfare, honestly. So you want missiles. So you're eventually going to turn into our missile friend. You are energy and ballistic, so you're energy and ballistic. You are missiles. Wow. We have 2 missile people. And then ballistic weapons. And then we're just kind of general. Like energy weapons, ballistic, then eventually missiles. Okay. Well, that means we just go into our next mission. It's the defend one, no holds barred.
Though we have successfully captured bases across Corcheval, this local militia is hell-bent on taking them back from us.
They seem to only be growing more confident.
Indeed. So it is more important than ever for our cluster to keep pushing the spheroids back. All across the planet, this militia, along with the Alshane regular fragments, have been targeting military installations we secured after our conquest.
Of course they are. Backs,
I am
attack the
dispatching
back.
stars across Corcheval.
Catch them where they don't
spreading this
notice.
cluster
Or where
as
they might be
thin as
weak.
I dare. You are being assigned to Delta Base, which the Watch flagged as a likely high-priority target. You must secure this base. Should it come under attack, ensure its structural integrity.
Understood, Star Colonel. We will not let them destroy the base.
See that you do not.
We're just doing a full defense
I've already
mission.
had reports of other stars failing, and we cannot afford any more losses, Star Commander.
We'll just get into it. With our tonnage, we're down by 15. I mean, I could buy another Gargoyle, but I don't think we need to. I think we're fine with what we have. I'm happy with the Rifleman squad. Because they're just a firing line, and they do a ton of damage. Plop. So is it just us, or are we going to have a little bit of air support? Okay, we have some ground support. The Warhawk.
Looks
Turret,
like you arrived just in time,
Timberwolf.
Cobalt. You're getting into position. Queef?
Mad Dog, and a Harbinger.
Just touched down.
Anything to
Moving
scan
into
for
position
us?
now.
Condor
I don't
spotted
see.
2
Okay, I see
hostile
one
ships
scan.
approaching your position on the fly-in. Brace for contact.
Just a general
And
scan, so I'm
remember,
definitely gonna run up and grab that.
minimize damage to the facility. Unlike these barbarians, the clan does not want to waste vital infrastructure.
Okay, so don't destroy buildings.
Such a disgrace. They should know when they are beaten. After everything that has happened with the Ryugawa, we should not underestimate them.
Oh, there's a scan over here. It's kind of why I'm running around right now, is to make sure we get scans done. And they're coming in over there. That's okay.
They must be rattled. Look how many bodies are
7 to
coming at
start.
us.
All right. Just shy of starting that scan. That's so unlucky. All right, turn around. Everybody, fire starter, kill it.
Disengaged.
They have bombers, it seems. Okay, so I definitely need to kill those bombers as quick as possible.
One target down.
Next is this hunchback. I don't want it firing any of its big guns into my team. I want the dervish.
Target destroyed.
Where's the other vehicle that I just saw? I don't know where it went. I got one. Good. Taro. Okay, that's my target here.
Enemy destroyed.
My team will turn around and kill it pretty quick as well, I think. Yeah, I didn't mean to target it there. Next, I want that
Star
Treppy.
Commander's target.
Okay, got another one. Didn't quite get that one.
New hostile detected.
Everybody on the
Star
Marauder.
Commander's target.
I'm gonna get that bomber before it even gets another shot in. Yeah. Okay, there's all their air support gone. For now. They're gonna have, like, VTOLs come in, but we got rid of the heavy damage air support.
Disengaged.
Should be dead here in a second. I don't need to use any more shots. And I see that there's a scan over there.
Have visual. Dropship is a troop carrier. Gazelle class.
Target destroyed.
That's not a standard payload.
Target destroyed.
Gazelle?
Drop! They've converted it into a giant gunship.
Ah.
Eyes up and check those lines
I
of
got
fire.
the scan at least.
Do not forget to protect the base, Cobalt.
Alright, everybody
That Gazelle has
run
several
that down.
exterior turrets mounted on its hull.
Aft, Jaguar 1.
Yeah, I want to get its guns first, ideally.
That armor is thick.
AC-20. We're almost overheated. I just want to get the ACs. Good. Okay.
Target destroyed.
Next is the assassin. I think my team just start killing this shit.
New hostile detected.
That's on the ground in front of us. There's a hatchet man nearby, it seems. They're running at us with a stick.
Enemy Mech down.
Base is sustaining damage, Star Commander.
We may have to sacrifice some structures. As long as we can keep most of it standing, we should
We got
be
it?
fine.
I want that AC-10 to be destroyed next.
One down.
Good.
Target destroyed.
Large lasers.
Note. Anomaly detected. Gazelle.
I want to go for the Centurion myself. I want to destroy that. I don't really have a choice there.
Engaged. Scan mode disengaged. New target.
Is that
I'm almost
it?
out of ammo. I think they
gunship
killed
is
the
withdrawn.
Gazelle. Oh, it's only withdrawing.
Unlikely. Probably cooling its weapons down for another attack run.
It's almost out of guns, so we'll be fine.
Destroyed.
Gonna be hard to miss. That thing is massive.
I mean, I can still see it.
Forget about that for now. We have more enemies incoming, so anyone who needs the repair base should use them now.
Disengaged.
I'm going to actually hold on to using them. I don't want to use them yet. But we have 5. Nah, we're all in the 90s. We don't need to use them yet. I definitely want to use them when we're down to like 70 on somebody. I can then put them in. Dropship way off to the south. That's
Give him a warm welcome.
not too bad. Cicadas first. I think we got it. I want to kill the dragon since he's kind of running right into us. He's also turned his back to me like an idiot. Yep, good job, everybody. Next is a crab.
Engaging your target.
The crab's about to turn his back to my entire team. Crab's dead. A rifleman, I can kill myself. I just need to get behind him. Actually, I'll just take off his arm. And then I'll be fine, basically. Yeah, you have nothing left now.
Cobalt,
Good.
that gazelle just popped up on the radar again. It is angling for another attack run.
You're gonna go there. And then the scorpion tank.
Engaging Star Commander's target.
It has more guns, or different guns this time.
Frustrated. It has armed more of its turrets. In atmosphere? Are they trying to overheat mid-flight?
They must be getting desperate. Watch yourselves.
We're doing okay.
Enemy terminated.
Sadly, we don't have many turrets left.
Target.
On the Star Commander's target.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try and take out this AC-10 since it's kind of what's facing me right now. And the PPC is next, because I have a clean shot at it, kind of. Back to the AC-10, since that's what I can see. I'm just gonna keep passing like this. I'm surprised that's still standing at this point, to be honest. There we go. I want the large lasers now. I overheated, but that's okay. Surprised my team doesn't have like a clean shot at it right now. Where are they? Like, they're really far away. I want them on the crab.
Focusing on your target.
I can handle the gazelle at this point. I need them to start destroying mechs. In fact, it's kind of lost a lot of its like damage output, so I'm gonna come help assist with these mechs now. Especially with this one disrupting our columns. There we go. Next, I want the trebuchet.
On the Star Commander's target.
There we go. Good job, guys. Good kill. Next is the assassin. We're good. I want that AC-2.
Copy. On your target.
I'm changing to the large laser since that's what can hit us. So we'll just start chipping away with at what we can on the gazelle. This is definitely a cool thing to like be fighting though. I like it. Good job, guys. At this point, just hit the gazelle.
On your target.
It's probably gonna retreat here in a second. Yep.
Leaving again? But I am not
Crippled.
done with them yet.
With how many guns
But we
they
can keep
bolted
chipping
onto that
away
thing, it's
at
a
it.
miracle it hasn't gone supernova yet.
Likely they will come around for another pass.
I assume it'll come back with a bit less health if everybody's already shooting at it. We're at 77. I think I can get away with a little bit more. Cargo's still okay. That rifleman's fine. Harbinger. I'm gonna put you in now.
Affirmative.
I don't want her to lose the leg or arms.
Speaking of which, new batch of mechs, hot off a dropship, heading our way.
I'm not gonna give a command yet until Mia gets in that repair bay, basically. I need to take out that shoulder as quick as possible so we lose the big gun. Right here, maybe? Yeah, got it. Well, I just did a lot of damage to the base there myself. Okay, Centurion. I'm gonna get behind him. Actually, no. Better target behind the Jaguar. Didn't quite get what I needed there, which sucks. Should go down here in a second, though, I hope.
Unit down.
Naomi's in trouble now.
Centurion. Your target.
Dragon.
Target, Star Commander.
F5, F6. Naomi, I need you to start repairing. I'm also going to do the same.
Dicey out here. There's not going to be much left for them to destroy soon. Target multiple.
Yeah, it's definitely time for me to repair.
Draw their fire. This is it. Our chance to take it down.
I assume my team would just shoot at it if I just walk into the repair bay.
Using that many weapons in atmosphere when they are already on fire?
Giving a last stand.
I had to do this.
Destroy us, they will take down as
Naomi
many
also got in, that's good.
Yeah. Keep your distance from them.
LRM 20. I want that dead first. Because that can hit us from anywhere.
Enemy neutralized.
There we go. Secondary LRM 20 is next. The RPPC is also a dangerous gun. Oh, well, we have enemies inbound.
Focusing on your target.
Alright, please kill the focus targets, all the mechs, and then we'll turn back to the Giselle. I'm taking a lot of damage, so I need to try and get them to not fire at me. I'm gonna go behind this hangar.
Another down.
They got that, so Cicado guys, please. I'm doing damage to the base, I don't have a choice here. I need to get behind something so I'm not eating the shots from 5 different mechs at once. Dervish is dead in 2 seconds. Next is the Trevi. I need to hit break here though, because that guy's about to go critical. I'm walking directly towards that. Okay, Trevi's down, so I want to take care of the LRM now.
Engaging your target.
That's a Gauss. Okay, they got that.
Destroy that target.
Okay, ERPPC is next, guys, please. I want that destroyed in 2 seconds. Good job. Next is the other ERPPC.
On your target.
Because that still does do a lot of damage to us.
Enemy down.
Alright, good job. What are we looking at for everybody?
Base is secure, Star Colonel. The gunship has been neutralized.
Actually, we did pretty good there. I'll take it.
Cobalt. The base is secure, and the spheroids will not be able to leverage a victory over us.
I still cannot believe they threw a dropship at us. I thought the spheroids treated them as too rare to risk in battle.
I don't think I had a choice there.
Desperate.
better to have it destroyed than us get it in this situation, I would say.
I will send another star
In their
to
thought
relieve you
process.
shortly.
Like, would you rather keep the thing you reserve, like, as super precious and the enemy take it, or just have it get destroyed by the enemy? So they, because you're not winning. They know they're not winning. So they're just trying to make sure that we don't get resources off of them. That's why they're allowing it to be destroyed. Warhawk and Executioner. I believe one is... I think they're both light mechs. Or medium mech. Not medium. Heavy mechs, right? No, Assault and Assault. Ooh. So we have 2 Assault mechs that we just got. Well, we're going to buy them, obviously. First things first. I thought we were getting those later. Executioner and Warhawk. We don't have any blue left over, but that's perfectly fine. We got 2 Assault mechs. Oh, is it this level is where we get the... Yeah, it's this level is where we get the 2 heavies. Night Gear and the Ebon Jaguar. Which I'll probably just hold on to the blue of that level to buy Direwolf and then the Kodiaks. That's still a good situation for us. So let's look at what we have. I'm going to get the evasion at this point for myself. And get evasion for you and Liam. So everybody has all of their evasion levels. So next is to start putting points into their weapons. So Ezra to start, I'm just going to give him energy, cooldown, and range, I guess. Naomi is missiles, so I'm going to give her heat and heat instead. Since we haven't set her up with a missile one, I'll just pump heat to start. Mia can't get anything, and Liam, you are going to get cooldown or lock on? Sure, I'll give you lock on, I guess. Actually, no, since you're AI, I'll give you the cooldown. Okay. And now we have the Warhawk, which has lasers and an LRM. The Executioner, which has ballistic. So I should get them used to their weapon type, which the ballistic was Mia, right? Yeah, so Mia is no longer going to be in the Hellbringer. She is going to be in the Executioner, since it has the Gauss rifle. And this is mainly lasers, right? ERPPCs, which would be Ezra, I believe it was? Yeah. Liam and Naomi are missiles, so Ezra is lasers. Okay. We're at 400 tons, so we're probably going to have to bring the tonnage down on someone. Probably going to be Liam. But we are happy with that. We have gotten a good chunk of stuff upgraded. Got some new mechs as well now, so we can start looking at some of those upgrades. It's a Hellbringer that I can upgrade. Let's go with the backup speed, and the Gargoyle probably has speed change and torso turn. Okay, I'm happy with that. Next, let's go to the final attack of this area, maybe? We're going to be over by 15, so I need to take off. Yeah, I'll bring Liam down to the Rifleman.
Everyone, before we begin, I have an important announcement. Hours ago, we received word that Galaxy Commander Dieter Osis and the rest of Beta Galaxy failed to take the world of Volk.
No, they failed.
How?
Based on our preliminary
That's not good.
report, the DCMS set traps prior to the battle. Osis was baited right into them, attempting to take out the enemy commander, Hohiro Kurita.
Wait,
They fell for the bait.
the same Hohiro that escaped Turtle Bay?
Oh, that's not good for us.
To make matters worse, Osis's Batchall was accepted only after Kurita negotiated special conditions.
And those are?
Including an agreement that Wolcott would never be the target of further Jaguar attacks. As well as military material, which included Omnimex and elemental suits.
No. Even against freeborns? He could not have been that stupid.
Unfortunately,
Wow, so they gave them our
for
tech.
his failure and incompetence, he was summarily executed after the battle.
Yeah.
Sakan, Sarah Weaver, has now taken direct control of Beta Galaxy.
What an idiot. Why would you give them our tech?
I know many of you have further questions, but they will have to wait. We have other important matters at hand.
What is next?
This is why the smoke Jaguars are
After
idiots.
what we found at the RBD depot and what happened on Wolcott, we now know that House Kurita's primary objective is to secure further samples of our advanced technology.
And that'll give them a massive advantage in the House
But
Wars.
the real threat
With next succession war.
As long as they direct the Cortival militia, they will continue to try and acquire our tech.
What will we do?
Bait the hook. One that is too tempting for the ISF not to come out into the field to oversee the militia directly. With the help of Comstar, we have leaked plans for an unguarded supply and personnel transfer into Cortival's lucrative mining fields, executed by unarmed Igor cargo haulers. In reality, the 362nd will take position days ahead of the scheduled flight. If the militia go after our cargo carriers, we will spring into action and collapse on them quickly, targeting their leaders.
How do we know the ISF will be there in the field?
Combine Doctrine will often see ISF agents attached to such operations.
Yeah, so they'll have
to
someone
ensure
there,
the
at least.
cooperation of planetary forces, and to guarantee that the interests of the Combined State are secured by the right people.
What do you mean, the right people?
If the militia strike, the ISF will be there too.
If all goes to plan, the ISF will dispatch a sizable force to try and capture our assets. Each of your stars will be given
there's a bunch
theater
of stars, okay.
assignment. If they attack, we will initiate a simultaneous strike and target.
So we're gonna
any
have
command
4
mechs we
stars
see.
here with us.
Good luck, everyone.
I'm assuming based on them putting 4 star points, and then our star is gonna land here. We're over tonnage, so we can't deploy. So like I said, I'm gonna take Liam and put him in a rifleman. The question is, which rifleman do I want to bring? Could also use the Hellbringer, honestly. Which has what? So it'd be medium lasers, ERPPC, and a streak missile, or auto cannon. I should probably bring the Hellbringer, honestly. What's it have for armor versus... It actually has less armor. Wow. It has more firepower, but... Wait, how does this have no firepower? Oh, because it's the unending shots. I think I'll give him the rifleman then, no? So it has so much more armor? Yeah, sure, I guess. Okay, let's go. Launching in 1 second. I forgot to do upgrades. Shit. Oh well, it's not the end of the world. That's a lot of airships. Oh, those are the cargo ones, that's why. Yeah, they dropped the cargo. Is that the ISF, I'm guessing? Based on the symbols?
The Igors are in position. Cobalt, Brass, both of you are too far afield. Move up to this position.
Af, Cobalt on the move.
Run!
Advancing.
Run!
All units be advised. A sudden spike electromagnetic signal just appeared on scope. This could be it.
How the hell did Osis allow the Caridans to get the better of him?
Disengaged.
And now Wolcott is off limits. The report mentioned the Genyosha. Yuichi says they are one of the Combine's most elite units.
The Bachal transcripts show O'Hero attempting to play off his forces as green. Dieter was a fool to fall for such an obvious deception. Especially after what he himself witnessed when O'Hero escaped Turtle Bay.
Yeah.
Star Colonel, we have contact. They are here.
All stars, advance! Close off their line of escape, quickly!
Okay, that's that one down. I want everybody in that Shadowhawk, please.
Focusing on your target.
In front of me, a dragon and a thunderbolt, and you get behind them.
Star Colonel. I am engaged as well. Cobalt, my strike star is circling around and cutting off their line of retreat.
Good.
I need you to draw this fight out long enough for their command lands to enter the fray. How do we know they will expose themselves? They could be falling back now. Once we cut off their lines of retreat,
I'm behind them, so they're kind of
forced to commit to
gonna
the
be forced
fight.
to turn here in a second, no?
Ready for them.
Unless he wants me to kill him. I'm okay with that.
Captain.
Yeah, no, if he's gonna let me do this, I'm okay.
Destroyed.
Everybody on the dragon now. How's the executioner doing? He's still fine. Yeah. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. Almost got the head on the dragon, actually. I don't know where it is the issue. If I just kill the center mass.
My strike star is in their flank. They are pushing the
Okay, I gotta keep pushing now.
towards you.
Oh, they're coming towards me. Never mind. Everybody hit that griffin, since that's all we can see. I'm gonna go weave into the trees, the building really quick. Get a side angle on him. I'm gonna let him come around that corner. I'm just gonna blast him with everything. There's a light mech showing up, actually.
More enemy movement coming our way.
I just saw one spawn.
This is turning into a gauntlet.
Okay, good shot, guys. I want that Kintaro next. I'll take out the Jenner. That was a lot of missiles into me there.
Star Commander's target is
Go.
going critical.
I should have turned right. Good job, guys. Check out that Trappy for me. It's almost lost its head. Good shot, guys. They took the head off.
Do not get too comfortable. Cobalt, Brass.
Naomi's already in trouble with the rifleman.
Hey guys, hold here a sec. Don't be mad, but I've added some custom upgrades to our mech sensors and tight beam array.
What? Why? Now is not the time to be field testing pet projects.
But I had to. Those encoded ISF files from before. I've run into a bit of a snag with their encryption. I wrote a program to flag and extract possible encryption keys through our mech's tight beam arrays. If what the demi-percenter said was true, their commander should be carrying the data I need. Just check the scanners, see if it picks anything up.
Scan mode disengaged.
Okay. Scanning down to max.
Got a hit. Liam, is this what you need?
Yeah. This looks promising. I'll need to review it back at base.
It's a good thing he's not trying to review it now.
Looks like all those times breaking into the Kit Commander's chatterweb messages paid off.
Oh, I
good
never
to keep going?
stopped. You would not believe some of the stuff I've been able to get my hands on. Even got a few communiques out there waiting for responses.
I cannot wait to hear those stories.
I'm assuming we're all grouped up, right?
Cobalt, your star is falling out of formation. Get a move on.
Star Colonel, we have downed a mech with possible ISF ties. Advise.
Forward coordinates data over to the elemental teams. They will investigate behind our advance. We need you on the front.
Yeah, I mean, we're kind of like one of our galaxy's best like fighting forces at this point. Wait. Oh, it's across the bridge. I guessed wrong. Darn. Oh well.
Incoming enemy VTOLs.
Cobalt, the Caritans are fully committed now, but still no sign of a command lance. Keep your eyes open for it.
Okay, I got the VTOL at least. That one. Oh, there's a lot of VTOLs coming in. Oh, shit. I don't want to be caught on that bridge just yet, if I can help it.
Enemy neutralized.
Okay, more coming in though. I'm gonna sit behind this and then pop out in a second. Right now. Good. Missiles into this one. Now I can cross.
That's it.
I don't want to give them the chance to like hit us while we were in a situation of crossing a bridge.
Disengaged.
That would just kind of be suicidal. It's probably going to be a scan over there, would be my guess.
Scan mode
We'll just keep
engaged.
pushing forward and we'll respond
Scan
as we need to.
disengaged.
Yeah, it's probably going to have us go over there now, right? Yep.
Target.
Jaguar heavy tanks. He's just died. Good. Scorpion.
Everyone,
Job.
head on a swivel and check your corners. They want this fight to get up close and personal.
I did a bit too much, but I can still get the order, which is good.
Militia ground forces have fallen back into the city. They are using it for cover. Root them out.
I'm like actually in a good spot where I can just kind of sit here and blast this guy specifically.
One enemy mech down.
Okay, next is here Ryan. I'm kind of stuck waiting here for a second while I wait for my heat. I'm gonna keep chipping away at the crab as well. Ow. Okay, Naomi, I need you to stop taking so much damage. I'm gonna go wide here a little bit. I might have just made a big mistake here. I just found out. Yeah, I'm gonna cancel then. Turn back around and join the fight this way. With my star. I want that Wolverine next.
On your target.
Everybody please, take it out. Naomi, is that you? Yeah, you're... No, I don't know where Naomi is.
New hostile detected.
Quick draw.
On the Star Commander's
I'm gonna kill the crab myself. Good.
Another one down.
Destroyed.
Fire starter
Engaged. Scan mode
and a blackjack. Okay, that's my target. Yeah, it's basically dead at this point. Yep.
destroyed. Target.
Fire starter's looking at me, so I'm gonna walk away from it. I'll let my team deal with it.
Destroyed.
More hostiles getting pushed onto our position.
Being pushed onto our position. They came out of the box they were standing next to.
By now, they know they're beaten.
I can actually sit here. That hunchback will die before he turns that corner, right?
To fight to their death.
You kids have been coddled by too many fights with spheroids. This is what
Good
a
job,
real fight
guys.
is.
But you guys that side. I can now get out and fight. You guys take out the Wolverine. I'm gonna kill the... They already killed the hunchback. Never mind.
One side left standing.
Wolverine should die pretty quick, I think, though.
All Reds down, Jaguar 1.
Yeah, what are we looking at? The Executioner, lost its armor, the Rifleman
The
is...
way that group fought, the ISF had to have
Okay,
been
good.
close.
F2, F6,
Copy. Order
F5,
received.
F6.
Scan mode engaged.
Those are definitely the two that are getting repaired. Because they are below 60. I'm at 75, I can make it work.
Scan
The
south.
AI, not so much.
Scan mode disengaged.
Got it. Jaguar Command.
Okay,
Another
Mia,
suspected
really good
ISF
repair.
mech downed. Fighting for the elementals.
Naomi, on the other hand, also pretty decent, considering. It's
Militia
just...
forces have advanced
Center torso is
package
very
drop
weak.
site. Move with urgency and deny them our assets.
Engaged. Scan.
We better hurry.
Why didn't we put actual assets there, guys? Like, why didn't we just put, like, food and shit in there? I mean, that would be technically considered an asset, but, like, still. Like, we put a low-value asset there.
Disengaged. New hostile detected.
Thunderbolt,
Thunderbolt.
Stalker. Stalker's first. Thunderbolt second. Especially if I can get behind the Thunderbolt, that'll be crazy. Oh, that was an Archer. I may have made a massive mistake here by coming around that corner too early. It's okay though, I can kind of go a little wide. Go even wider by turning around. about to lose that arm. I just need to walk away right now. I lost the arm. Damn it. Well, there goes that ambush strategy there, because now I don't have the firepower to do what I wanted to do. That was just really unlucky timing. I thought I'd be fine going around that corner on my own. I was not, in fact, fine. But it is what it is.
Yes! Targets are in sight. Come on, Brass, let us show these Cobalt kids how it is done.
Plenty of glory to be had, Star Captain. Based on what I have seen today, you will need our help to get it.
Be faithful that Ilkon Showers has barred us from trials of grievances, Cobalt. Otherwise, I would fight you over such slander.
And that archer should be dead here in a second.
Star Colonel, hostiles forming up in a defensive position at the drop site.
That's second.
What are they up to?
Incoming missile.
One more for me.
Target destroyed.
Enemy terminated.
Scan node disengaged.
I'm assuming my team got them. My enemy's already down to 66 again. That's crazy.
Scan node engaged.
You can take out what I can on the Shadowhawk as I pass by. I got stuck. Not great that I got stuck there, but it's okay. It'll be the end, not the end of the world either. That means I'll just be able to finish you off. I want Dragon to be second target. We are still doing okay. Grasshopper's next, for me at least.
On the Star Commander's target.
Griffin is. Take off his PPC. Try and get beside him and close. And I'll kill him myself. 2 seconds. There we go. You should be basically dead now. Yeah, he's basically dead now. Good job. I hope there's a repair bay here. But I doubt there will be. Did we not get all the forces here? Is there a tank behind us that I missed? Oh. Ah.
Enemy down.
Yeah, Thunderbolt. They have a lot coming in, actually. I think I'm kind of just stuck blasting this guy from a little far away. Thunderbolt,
on your target.
Then the Enforcer, then the Wolverine.
Star Commander.
Especially with us taking that Thunderbolt's leg off, he's not really going to be moving too much. Naomi died. Center torso, probably.
Fred down.
The Wolverine, I'm going to take off this arm, since it's already basically destroyed. Then I'll take off the other arm. There we go. And I'm kind of stuck in this situation. There we go.
Mech destroyed.
Why can I not hit him with the 5? I don't know, man. Alright, there we go. Yeah, Wolverine's down, so now it's just a catapult.
Engaging your target.
At least defended the star. Our ally here. Matter of getting rid of you finally. Oh, more coming in. They're in the air, so I'll just take you out really quick.
Eyes up. We have a leopard inbound.
Oh.
Must be a command lance. Good. If that is the case,
Oh,
one of them might
that's a
have what I
lot.
need.
Warhammer first, please. Battlemaster with a Marauder. He's looking at me, so I want to get behind this if I can. Orion. Yeah, I am in a dangerous spot. I just need to kind of keep moving as much as possible. Hopefully they kill the target here soon.
Took down a mech.
Good job. Next is the Marauder.
Focusing on your target, Star Commander.
I'm gonna chip away at the Battle Master since he's kind of almost lost that arm. If I can take that arm off, it'll help my Lance or Star out quite a bit. Okay, I'm gonna keep hitting the Battle Master though to pull attention. I'm already pulling attention with the Orion, so I probably just fire at him and pray I kill him at this point.
Left arm is gone.
Ezra's lost his arm. But he should be dead here in 2 seconds, right? The Orion, please. Good. Marauder's almost dead. Good.
Exposed reactor.
I need that Battle Master to go down now, please, since I don't have any armor in the front. So I'm very weak at this point. There's not much I can do about it either, which sucks. Guys, I need to kill this Battle Master, please. Okay, we've almost taken that shoulder off, which is the missiles. Okay, it's just down to some lasers. Which I should kill off here in 2 seconds, right? Before he shoots again? Yeah, okay.
Command mechs are down.
Good. Oof. We are not in good shape, though.
It must have something I can use. What are you hoping to find? I'll explain later if this works. For now, just trust me.
All right. We will scan anything that gets flagged.
So Warhawk lost his LRM and ERPPCs. So he only has 2 left. The Rifleman's still really good, and the Executioner is still also fine. And there's still going to be more, is the thing.
Sensors are saying the data pack download is complete.
Did we lose our blue units?
Good. Hopefully,
That's not good.
we won't need this. But better safe than sorry.
Jaguar 1.
Alright, time to go up the hill.
Field is clear. We have another possible mech affiliated with the ISF on site.
Hold on station, Cobalt.
Okay.
Elementals have been dispatched, but they may take some time to get to you. We have multiple mechs flagged across the battlefield. So, hold fast. Once they arrive, you may be relieved.
Oh, mission's over. Okay, that was a lot more damage than I needed to have happen to our star. Oh, wait, that's only 275 of the 900 we need? Uh-oh. Shouldn't go back. A few damage. Yeah, torsoed, arm. I don't think they're going to be repaired in time then.
Elementals were dispatched to each of the mechs we suspected of having ties to the ISF. Their mech warriors all committed ritual suicide before capture. The Watch is evaluating everything they can from the wreckage, but so far, they have come up completely empty.
Of course they have.
I might have something.
We do not know for sure yet.
Trust me, Jaden. I have something.
Let him speak.
Okay. So, back at the RBD depot, we found encoded transmission packs belonging to the ISF. On my own, I have attempted to chip away at the encryption to see what the data packs contain. But without an encryption key, it is nearly impossible.
And why would you do this? That is not your job. That is what the Watch is for.
Forgive me, Star Colonel, but what I do in my free time is my business. My star took the data packs as a Sorla, and I do not believe the Watch to be capable of this task. They are still freshly formed and often provided...
Yeah, they have been giving inaccurate intel.
Back at Turtle Bay. They seem to be far more focused on recovering materials from the old Intelser outpost in the periphery than validating intel we find in the field.
Very well. Continue.
Well,
we need a key to crack the encoding, so I wrote a program to scan for anything that would fit that description in their mech systems. we got something off our fresh kills before anyone could tamper with the data.
What have you found?
I do not know yet. We were not lucky enough to get a full key, but I think I might have broken enough to backtrack the message to its destination.
The location.
I need more time to know for sure.
You will get it. I will task the Watch to support you in your efforts. Star Commander Jaden, I am taking direct command of Mech.
Oh, we're losing Liam for a bit.
And I will temporarily assign Alexander Hoyt to your star, and he will wait for you in your barracks.
That's
so prep and
interesting.
ready yourselves for immediate deployment the second you find anything of value.
Star Colonel. Good job, Liam.
Thanks, Star Commander.
So we're gonna have Holt as Liam replacement for a bit, I guess, it would seem. So first things first, everything's repaired. Alexander Holt. So, does he have any special abilities, or is he, like, kind of dumpy? Or is he just going to be, like, a one-for-one replacement as a temporary? Okay, so Executioner got upgraded. The rifleman's already done. The Timberwolf, I should be able to get some more maximum forward speed and some backwards. Okay. Really good there. And the Warhawk, we got some as well. I want movement speed is the main base thing. Okay, so he's just generic, and I don't know what his abilities are. Which means Ezra's, or Liam's going to fall even further behind with XP. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but it's not great either. As for you, I'm going to go more heat for you. You're not there just yet. And Mia. Let's go heat for 1. And cooldown time for the secondary. Now for our next mission, the Mountain Maze.
Cobalt.
400 tons.
As you know, we believe that
Which I believe
the
we have.
ISF has been coordinating the Courchevel militia's resistance to our occupation. After our last operation, we now believe that we have a lead to find the ISF operatives and the militia's leadership. Mech Warrior Liam.
Thank you, Star Colonel. Using data extracted from key mechs in our last engagement, we believe that the ISF has taken up residence here in the northern Lamont Mountains. Courchevel's climate
He's not, like,
produces
backtalking
near perpetual
anymore,
salt
which is
storms
good.
close to its polar caps, normally making human habitation impossible past a certain longitude. During the Star League, a series of climate control towers were installed to regulate the severity of these storms in the north to give mining conglomerates access to the North's natural resources.
That was in the time of the Star League. During the Succession Wars,
Of course they were.
the towers were destroyed
By
in
Steiner.
raids by House Steiner. Those territories are uninhabitable today.
Which is exactly what they wanted us to think. I backtracked the ISF's encrypted messages to this location. Someone is out there, and they have been broadcasting
So they've just
messages
been their
around
command
the system.
center.
That does not seem to be a lot to go on.
Unfortunately, this is the best lead we have.
I mean,
Mech Warrior
we'll do
Liam
it.
will investigate this signal and see what we can find. Cobalt Star, you will act as his escort. This will be a recon and force operation.
So we technically still have Liam with
Mech
us,
Warrior Liam
which have an
will
extra.
be granted special operational control on my authority. You will follow his lead and help him find these cowardly free births
Okay.
once and for all.
So he's working with
Understood,
her
Star Colonel.
authority. Interesting, but yeah, I'm fine with that. Alexander, buddy, I guess you can run in the gargoyle? The one we were going to give to Liam? Alright, let's just land down there. Let's get some damage done. Let's fuck him up. Bladed Mountains. Courchevel. Smoke Jaguar. Occupational zone.
Jaguar 1, we are approaching the coordinates now. Still no visual on anything.
Proceed with caution. This salt storm is exceeding our forecasted estimates. At current toxicity levels, your body will not last 30 minutes in the open before you die of asphyxiation.
Okay, gotta finish this mission in 30 minutes.
Good thing we have our mechs then. Jaden, keep it tight and do not allow anyone to fall. I will not have your deaths
Is he
on
in a
my
storm
codex.
crow?
Af.
Okay. Suffer no casualties.
Scan mode engaged.
Well,
Scan mode
it's gonna make it a bit more
disengaged.
difficult, but sure. By that I mean just like keeping, like, telling them to run the fuck away and stuff is gonna be the difficulty part.
Sorry to have to upstage you on this one, Star Commander.
Scan mode.
Oh, please. You are loving this. Yeah, I kind of am.
That's fine. It's only one mission
Scan mode engaged.
for now.
Scan mode disengaged.
But he's proving his worth to the clan at least, so that's good for him. And they're no longer going to be like... Well, now they're going to double down on him following up on his predecessor's name of Liam...
Scan mode engaged.
Whatever it was, I
Scan
forget.
mode disengaged.
Sarah?
Contact.
New hostile detected. Grasshopper.
I mean,
On your
yeah, we
target.
just killed a grasshopper.
Was
I don't
that
know
it?
why you would come down isolated like that.
Don't know.
Disengaged.
It can't be just one of them.
Yeah,
Someone's out here. Command.
found the beacon again.
Coordinates have led us to some sort of navigation buoy. Moving in to investigate.
Disengaged.
All right. What now? Not sure. I wonder.
You wonder what? Following your orders here, then.
Interesting.
Scan.
Our codes seem to unlock something.
Disengaged.
Just give me a sec.
See the next beacon there. I guess we're just following beacons until we find the actual point of interest.
Got it. This buoy is daisy-chained in a string,
Scan mode
and each
engaged.
one guides you to the next stop of the chain. We
Disengaged.
follow them, we find their base.
And Mech's gonna come out of here.
The next waypoint. We should head there now. Clever, but disgraceful. So much for their code of Bushido. That is the DCMS.
We are, well,
This.
yeah, we're at some heavy
This is the work of the ISF,
and some assault mechs
House
now.
Karita's Security Bureau.
Played it last night, though.
I do not believe they hold themselves to the same sense of honor.
Did it go well for you?
Then they are no better than Valasek and his ilk, skulking in the shadows.
I see buildings. Is this their base?
There's probably not
If
their
it
base
is,
at this point. It's too
Where
small.
is everyone? I doubt it. This place is dead. The coordinates
Got some
leading us to
resources,
that large
though,
structure.
and I forgot to do research again!
Huh. This facility is
Oh,
abandoned,
I
but it seems like
suck
the
at
ISF are
remembering
using
that.
the tower's terminal as a waypoint in their navigation chain. The signal's so faint I can barely read it. Starting the interface now.
We're about to get jumped here if he's doing...
Contact.
Yeah.
Liam, hang back. Neg, we cannot risk them reporting back our presence. Destroy them, quickly.
You're in a 4PC build on Warhog.
New hostile detected.
I just have generic builds on everybody so far.
Destroyed.
New target.
Phoenix Hawk should be dead here in 2 seconds. Yeah.
Destroyed.
Oh yeah, I
One
overheated.
down.
I knew that was coming though.
Weapons online. New target.
I'll missile this one.
Target destroyed.
Commandos and a Vulcan? Sure.
Mech terminated.
Yeah, they're not going to do much
On the
with
Star
those
Commander's target.
mechs.
New hostile detected. Vulcan. Heat critical. Target destroyed.
On the Star
And just
Commander's
Vulcan.
target.
Okay. Another
There
one
we go.
down. Setting waypoint to the
Now we know
next
where we're
one.
going.
Move out.
Online.
Waypoint received. Forming on you.
Nothing to scan though yet.
Disengaged.
Probably definitely find something to ambush us again once we get up to this beacon.
Gotta hand it to you, Liam. You really stepped up for this one.
Yeah. Surprised even myself. I guess I am finally growing into my namesake.
What is our Warhawk using actually?
About time
It is the
you
4
did.
PPC.
We all reached the end of our ropes with your bitching about it years ago.
Scan.
Gee, Thanks.
So I guess there's next
You know
beacon
I
is
still
over there.
have
Let's
operational
go here.
command, right?
The only issue is I can't see anything. Oh, yep, there's the ambush.
Firestarter. Target destroyed.
I mean, it was part of an ambush. He died before he even touched the ground. I don't think this guy's gonna even start the jump, is he? Yeah, he's gonna start jumping now. And that's just gonna be desiccated in 2 seconds. Yeah. There's gotta be one more, right? Because they always come in fours if there's a lance. And he was up on the edge of the mountain. Or on the cliff. Still alive, wow. Lucky you. Now he's not.
Exposed reactor. Explosion imminent.
SRM, heavy technical, and small laser. I need you to. Okay, Liam got him. I'll take that, to be honest. How's he doing? Fine.
Target.
I'll let him get the one on the left. I'll get this one on the right.
Liam.
Oh, there's
What
two
did
of
the
them.
Star Colonel
I
say
thought
to
there was
you?
only one.
Wimmer agreed with me that the Watch's intelligence throughout this invasion has been spotty at best.
Lacking.
Said the group could really use my expertise.
Scan mode engaged.
Even offered me a transfer to join them.
Wow.
Wait. Are you going to take it?
I don't think he will.
Scan mode engaged.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think so. The amount of shit we've had to sift through due to bad intelligence.
He is gonna join
I
them.
can't stand around and do nothing anymore. Not if I know I can do better.
Potentially.
The Jaguars could use someone who takes these spirited spycraft games seriously. I think you could serve the clan well there.
Darn, we might be losing Liam.
Yeah.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
He's gonna be probably upgraded to a commander as well. Considering how much he's proved his worth here if this mission's successful.
Scan mode engaged.
Creating a
And
small
Weaver isn't
detachment
killed.
of mechs forming up around the next objective. Punch through them. The next waypoint is in that tower. We cannot risk them destroying it.
Detected.
We got you, Chofkin.
I'll let him deal with that. I'll come deal with the hunchback Liam. We're almost out of ammo on our LRM, which is fine. Yeah, you just have a small laser now, so I can kind of just chip away at you. You'll be fine.
On location. Patching myself in
I'm
now.
gonna scan this since we're only getting shot by a small laser at this point in time.
I think they are on to us.
Marked for pickup. Scan
And dead, right?
Hostile
No,
neutralized.
not yet.
destroyed.
Nexus is enforcer.
Engaging Star
We're doing
Commander's
okay
target.
still. Naomi's kind of getting fucked up, but it's not the end of the world yet. But it's gonna get to the point where I just have to tell her to stay behind.
Reactor breach. Explosion.
Crab,
imminent.
please. Then the quick draw.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Lost a component,
I
Star
assume,
Commander.
yeah, there goes Naomi.
Damn it. Command.
And-
Mech down. Moving in for recovery. Mission scrubbed.
Really?
Destroyed a mech.
Naomi, you fuck!
Done. Next waypoint punched in. Book it, people.
Oh my god, Naomi, you suck. Maybe. Guess we're doing that mission again.
Jaguar 1.
Because
we are
Naomi just
approaching
kind of
the
got
coordinates now.
surrounded because she
Still no
didn't just
visual
push
on it.
up.
Proceed with caution. This salt storm is exceeding our forecasted estimates. At current toxicity levels, your body will not
I can
last
skip
30
this.
minutes in
I've
the
seen it
open
now.
before you...
Good thing we have our mechs then.
That's annoying.
Jaden, keep it tight and do not allow anyone to fall. I will not have your deaths on my codex.
She's been the one that just has gone down in the past like 3 missions
Sorry
in a
to
row.
have to upstage you on this one, Star Commander.
I think as soon as I can,
Oh,
I'm taking her out with
please.
the rifleman.
You are loving this.
Yeah, I kind of am.
Which, I mean, I don't know what mech I'm going to put her in. Because I don't have anything heavier and I don't want to spend the money right now. I'm going to try and hold on to the money until we have to use it. Oh well, we got another 5 minutes of walking again. Because this time I just won't go for that hunchback. I'll sit back with my team and let them go deal with the 3 that spawn near Liam. And I'll fight the 4 that spawn on my own. It's really like what our option is here.
Affirmative. On your target.
Am I gonna use the LRM here? Or try and save them for later. I'm assuming they killed him, right? Yeah.
Was that it?
Probably had to turn around. Good.
Scan mode engaged.
Don't know. It can't be just one of them.
At least we know where we're going. I can just keep
Someone's out
walking.
here.
Maybe it'll catch up to me, and I don't have to worry about it.
Coordinates
Oh, hey, Nickelboy Blue, thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. How's your stream?
Nickelboy Blue just raided with 11 viewers.
Alright.
Are they gonna
What
let
now?
me just keep walking?
Not sure.
What were you playing today?
I wonder. Interesting.
Yeah, it's
Our
gonna let
codes
us
seem
keep
to
going.
unlock something.
Good. I hope.
Just give me a sec.
Disengaged.
Like beyond all reason today,
Buoy
you
is
get dinner.
daisy chained in a string.
How was your stream?
guys
Did
to
you
the next stop of the
succeed in your
Follow
run,
them,
or
find their
get
base.
good distance into it?
Next waypoint. We should head there now.
Scan mode engaged.
Clever, but disgraceful. So much for their code of Bushido. That is the DCMS.
You'll say you succeeded.
This is the work of the ISF, House Kurita's Security Bureau. I do
Sounds
not
like
believe
it
they hold themselves
didn't
the
go
same sense of
as
honor.
well as it could have.
Marked for pickup.
Then they are no better than Valasek and his ilk, skulking in the shadows.
I see buildings. Is this their base?
Did you at least have fun while you were playing, even if
If it is,
it wasn't
where
as
is
successful
everyone?
as you were hoping?
I doubt it. This place is dead. The coordinates are leading us to that large structure. Huh. This facility is abandoned, but it seems like the ISF are
Are you
using
gonna
the
start
tower's
the
terminal
wave
as a
attack yet,
waypoint
or
in their navigation chain.
I've just got a bunch of dialogue
The
here
signal's
for a
so
bit.
faint I can barely read it.
Well, we
Starting
wait
the
for them to
interface
show
now.
up.
Contact! Liam, hang back. Neg, we cannot risk them reporting
Well, if you're
back
still
our
learning,
presence.
at least
Destroy them.
you gave good fights.
New hostile detected.
Gotta start somewhere, right?
Destroyed. Target.
Moving out, Star Commander.
I completely missed that shot on that Phoenix Hawk. Oh, is there?
Missile.
Gotcha.
Mech eliminated.
New.
Get you
Target.
some good food.
Weapons online. Target destroyed.
Down to target.
Assuming these die here in 2 seconds, right? Yeah.
Target
One of them has LRM.
destroyed.
Now that I know I don't need to stand on Liam for the duration of his hack, I can push out. It makes it a lot easier.
Mech down.
Destroyed.
Surprised our heat got critical there.
Okay.
There we go, got
Another
him.
one down. Setting waypoint to the next one. Move out.
Yeah, he's actually gonna
Scan mode
be done and we can just keep pushing up without him.
Forming on you.
Since we know where we're going already. Hopefully we don't get killed this time. At this next buoy, I believe, is where they drop down at that point right
I
there.
hand it to you, Liam. You
So I don't know
really
where we're gonna
stepped up for
position.
this one.
Probably just
Yeah.
sit here again.
Surprised
Just
even
kill them before they
myself.
touch the ground, would be my guess.
I guess I am
This is
finally
best case
growing
scenario.
into my
Then we'll turn
namesake.
and fight the one over here.
About time you did. We all reached the end of our ropes with your bitching about it years ago.
Gee, thanks.
Yeah, we'll just wait here for
You
the
know, I still have
ambush to
operational command.
come down.
Right.
Should be as soon as he crosses that threshold, maybe? Yeah, there we go.
New hostile detected.
Well, the fire started to hit the ground this
Fire
time.
started.
Good for him. Not gonna last much longer.
Destroyed.
On your target, Star Commander.
I know there's still one more up on that cliff. I need Liam to slow down and wait for us, though.
Destroyed.
Everybody turn on the cicada, please. Oh yeah, that cicada ate that really hard.
Taken down.
And the Vindicator. Just need him to peek over the hill. I don't know if I have a line of sight yet. Yeah, no, I didn't. Gotta head a bit more this... Oh, they got him. They must have taken his head off there. Because he had a lot of armor still.
Target destroyed.
I'm assuming he's gonna be fine eating all these shots on the little ships that are running at him.
Destroyed.
He's still got tons of health.
Destroyed.
So Leo, what
There
did
we
the
go.
Star Colonel say to you?
I believe that should be all of the vehicles.
That the Watch's intelligence through
Now we're
observation
where
has
we
been
died last time.
spotty at best.
Ideally, we don't get
Said the
got
group
right
could really
away.
use my expertise.
Well, ideally, Naomi doesn't get got
offered
right
me
away.
a transfer
And I believe she's healthier than she was last time.
Wait, are you going to take it?
Disengaged.
So, we'll see if we succeed or not. It really comes down to if she gets killed
The
immediately.
amount of shit we've had to sift through due to bad intelligence.
But I'm gonna move slower this time.
Anymore.
I think it's the play. I'll just stop here. Let this one cross the hill and let them come to us. If I can. They'll probably do some damage to Liam, but I think he'll be fine.
Yeah.
I guess I might have to go to the beacon first.
Creating a small detachment of mechs forming up around the next objective.
Punch through them. The next waypoint is in that tower. We cannot risk
They almost took his head off. I'm gonna ignore the Griffin then.
We got
I think I can get away with it this time. And I'll just take out the Hunchback really quick myself, and then I'll turn around. It didn't go off. Okay, we're targeting the Hunchback with everybody now, apparently. Because my second F1 strike, or key strike didn't hit it. Now the Griffin. Everybody please.
On location. Patching myself in now.
Good. Next is the Enforcer since he's isolated. Then we're gonna turn everybody around.
To us.
Good job.
Destroyed.
They got their hits in. I want...
Engaged.
I don't know who I want to target yet.
Disengaged. New target. New hostile.
Quick draw.
Acquired target.
I'm gonna do the scans. I think I can get away with it with the health our team's at currently. That's our secondary target. Yeah, Liam's doing fine. This is an ammo crate. I'm gonna start blasting the crab with LRMs. I'm watching the health of my lance. Scan here, and then I can turn it around and go help. Okay, they got the kill, so now they're firing at the crab, I assume. Everybody's fine. Naomi's at 85, so I'm a little bit worried about her now. Better target is a Wolverine, I think. So that's what I'm gonna fire down at. Okay, so it's AC2 already. I'm gonna get behind the Grasshopper and just fire everything into his back. Yeah. Basically died from that. Didn't even, like, get to do a second salvo, he just died.
Disengaged.
Naomi is red in the torso for armor, but still has full structure, which is good. That's what I'm most worried about, is her structure damage. I don't think we're gonna find a repair bay at all in this area, which is fine.
Scan mode disengaged.
We'll get to the point where we just go, okay, Naomi, sit in the corner, don't get hit.
Scan mode engaged. Scan
He is
disengaged.
getting far away, actually. I think he stopped waiting for us, though, at the waypoint, which is nice. Yeah, he's stationary now. So now is where we don't know where we're going. It's follow along and listen to the rest of the dialogue.
New hostile detected.
Focusing
Hatchet
on your
Man,
target,
okay.
Star Commander.
That's a Cataprat there. I'm gonna kill the Hatchet Man first, since he's kind of just running at us. There we go.
Engaging enemy.
Cataprat, since he's kind of in our face at this point. He really wants to punch Leo right now, I think. No, who is he trying to punch there? He's trying to punch Executioner, which is Mia. Cataprat is down here in 2 seconds. Good job. Assassin's gonna die very quick. I hope. I mean, if they want to shoot at us, I'm okay. All that's left is a Thunderbolt. I'm gonna do a quick scan to make sure there's nothing here. There's nothing. I'm surprised he hasn't jumped down yet. Ah, now he's jumping down. Which... they should take some lag damage, yeah. Got him. Actually, we didn't. I thought I got him with that salvo.
One target down.
Oh, we're good. Let's keep going now. I'm gonna stop because that explosion is happening. I need her heat to come back as well. Now we can proceed down the hill.
Disengaged.
We should be pretty close to the base that we're heading towards, I would think, at this point. Probably get to this Bowie and then it'll be... we found their structure. Destroy all the mechs there and then scan whatever for any codes they have. I need to slow down though for my lance, or my star to catch up. Because once we have our star, we'll be good for whatever firing comes up. I don't want to turn a corner while I'm isolated and just lose all of my guns again. Like the last mission. But I think they're close enough now except for our Warhawk. Are they at least getting closer? They are. Okay. I was a little worried that they were stuck on something back there.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Nothing to scan yet. Okay, another transmitter. So we got one more set to go through, it would seem. There's definitely going to be mechs here, though, in front of that transmitter, like the last one. Right there. Crusader. Yeah, everybody focus on Crusader. I'm going to go find the medium that's over here on my own. Actually, I don't think I can get to him. I am turning to fight the Crusader. Crusader's basically dead. That was a big shot that just hit me, to be honest. Everybody on the Shadowhawk, please. Some Warhammer over there. And some tanks. And a dragon. Yeah, I'm gonna take out the vehicles here.
What? Too late.
Ah, they destroyed it.
Transmitter.
Darn.
Is that it? Is there nothing we can do?
There's probably something we can do.
Transmitter's gone.
I
The
hope.
buoy itself is intact. They must need it themselves to navigate through this mess.
Okay, dragon, please.
Still interface
I'm
with it
taking a lot of
manually.
damage here.
Manually? You mean outside? In this? No! Even you cannot be that crazy.
He's pretty crazy.
This is the only chance we have of getting these surats.
What do you want us to do?
Defend him?
Get back and screen this buoy. If a firefight breaks out, I do not want it anywhere near me if I'm out of my mech working.
Yeah, exactly.
We got you. Make it quick.
Okay, so this might be the last one, potentially. So I definitely want to group up with him. Or not group up with him, but be a little bit further away. C-Mech's coming in, so we just gotta kill them very quickly.
Salvage. Marked for pickup.
I don't know what it is. Cicada?
Mech terminated.
Sorry. I don't know why it's Cicada, because it's a light mech.
Destroyed.
Right kind of like chassis look, just wrong name. Yeah, just take out the Supreme, please, guys. Good. There's a flea and an assassin. I want the assassin gone.
Engaging Star Commander's target.
Because they're doing a lot of damage in my center mass. I need to back up. You gotta take out the flea while I kind of back up like this. I took more damage there than I would have liked.
Too easy.
Nope, mission's completed. Okay, good. We're chilling. So we can only survive for like 30 minutes out here.
Hurry. Your suit cannot save you out there.
I know. In and out. I promise.
This definitely doesn't seem good, though. Because it's definitely giving vibes of he's gonna die somehow. Oh, there goes the helmet too. Even worse.
Here. Accessing the console now.
Standing by for coordinates.
Come on. Got
Is he gonna die getting us those coordinates?
No!
Talk to me. Give me a sit rep.
It's a trap. They have this place pre-sighted for artillery.
Oh great, run.
There now.
Yep, there he goes. We lost the helmet. My dude, jump. Like, you are bred to be tougher. Jump down that ladder, my dude.
Jaden.
Mia. Run.
Ah, we lost Liam. No.
Jade, I'm not seeing any life signs.
Scan mode engaged.
He could have made it out.
Liam?
Salvage.
Liam! Respond, damn it!
Disengaged.
Liam! Cockpit has been breached. No chance to use this as shelter.
Yeah, we just have to go.
Jaden, go back. We need to save him.
We don't have a choice.
Nothing more we can do. Fall back.
That's so
Took
unlucky.
a heavy hit there. Not feeling too good.
Destroy.
Ez, you okay?
There's no way we're losing Eds as well,
I
right?
think. Stay with me. We're heading back now.
We just have to kind of keep running here, no? Just kind of fight our way through.
Come on, move it! Get out from under their
And
artillery.
Ryan should be dead here now, right? Please.
Jaden, we cannot leave Liam.
He's already dead, Mia.
Going back will only risk drawing more fire to his position. His only hope is for us to break clear and call the cavalry in.
Hostiles dead ahead. Break through them.
I assume they're fine. They don't need me to kill that Highlander. I just hope that we make it through with the rest of the squad not dying at this point.
Destroyed. Heat critical.
They're not shooting it anymore, so that's not great. We'll just keep moving. It won't catch up to us. That's all we can do at this point. Just keep moving.
Catapult.
LRM's going to be hitting us constantly from the back, it would seem. But if I keep moving, it won't matter.
Target.
Oh, there's shrieks here. Those are some scary mechs. I'm going to get hit by this. Yeah. Okay, I got the shriek.
Star Colonel? Jaguar base. Are you there?
We hear you. Give me a
Keep
sit
moving.
rep.
We'll be fine.
Mech warrior down, another took a heavy hit. Unknown number of hostiles with artillery support.
So there's going to be one more mission on this planet, it would seem.
Roger. Dispatching broadsword to the following waypoint. Report when you get on site.
I hope that I just have to keep running, because I don't know if I'm going to survive if I don't have to keep running.
Target eliminated.
If I'm supposed to stop. That's what I'm saying.
Heat critical.
I'm just going to keep pushing and pray that that's right.
To the marked waypoint.
Get behind this
Sit tight.
wall and we'll be fine.
Broadsword will pick up momentarily. We got you.
Okay, we got out of the mission. Losing Liam though. Because he definitely went back up to try and send those coordinates was his goal at the end, I think. We didn't lose any arms. Which is kind of surprising. We're about to get a cutscene, I would assume, here, based on losing one of our star mates. And with him basically almost dying.
Star Commander, Ezra is hurt.
Jaden, Liam is still out there.
And Yuichi's just right here to assist him, which is nice. And, like, concerned assisting.
As far as I can tell, he has a fractured arm and multiple broken ribs. Maybe even a punctured lung.
Go and flag a medtech down.
Hey, Shiga.
Jaden. Hold on. Medtechs are on their way.
Don't worry about me. Save Liam.
How at this point?
Save your energy, Mech Warrior.
Yeah, we're gonna take the blame for this one.
It was a trap, Star Colonel. The Caretans had artillery pre-sighted on that buoy.
He's still out there. We need to go back out and get him.
It was always a long shot for Liam to root these snakes out. But they have proven to be much craftier than Balasix's pirates. With Liam gone, hunting down the ISF is a fool's errand, and it would waste too much material.
No. How can you?
Drop it,
Because it's her.
Warrior.
Yeah, she has to make decisions for the greater good, not
Liam
for.
is still out there and he needs us. I will not let you abandon him. I challenge you to the circle of equals.
What?
She has no standing to challenge me.
But I do.
What say you, Star Commander?
Is that what I'm gonna say?
Mia is right. Liam could still be alive. And he is our best chance at tracking those Surats.
We are gonna try and go on our own.
I challenge. Mia may stand in as my proxy.
Well.
So be it.
She's gonna lose, isn't she? Because, like, Mia is not rested. She's been in a mech suit for who knows how long. Weaver's been just kind of sitting, rested. Yep, that's about what I expected. She's just getting pushed back completely. To start, at least. We'll see. Why are you stopping?
Heartless bitch.
You act like she just doesn't care. She's just doing what's best. Because she gave Liam the chance. Yeah, that's about what I expected.
You think yourself the only one to lose someone? That his life is more important than anyone else? Grow up, girl. You are a clan warrior. And if you show
She
yourself
fucked her up.
to be anything less, I will dispose of you myself. Goes for you too.
Oh wow, that voice, that.
You just
I
lost one Mech Warrior to an ambush when we were trying to catch them unaware. And charging in blind while they are on alert will only result in more unnecessary losses.
Again, she's not wrong.
If you are too foolish to see the logic in that, you do not deserve your command.
I don't know why we were like questioning her so hard. She knew exactly what
Clean
was
up
the
this
wrong,
mess.
like what the issue was.
And get back to work.
That's why she's like the head of command, because she can see the bigger picture.
Mia.
Like losing Liam for our star is a major hit. He was kind of one of the ones pushing the leader to be better, but Direwolf.
Watch their fire! Valkyrie one, deal with that! Roger! Scoop! Break up! You're too close!
And there goes that ship.
Split air sneak, and we make another run. I'll go right, and this time I'll go first. Watch
Oh.
those mechs on the hull.
Catapults on the hull.
Lead on, Nick. I'm right behind you.
Oh. I don't know what part this is. This might be... He just got shredded.
Stay close. If either of us is hit, we break off, right?
They're trying to get all of our jump ships.
Norseman is clear. Repeat, Norseman is clear.
Yeah, I think we're trying to, or whoever it is, trying to get the
From the main carrier. Watch their fire.
transport ships away.
All hands, brace for evasive maneuvers.
Into your escape
Oh,
pods.
there goes another ship.
Watch those damn dropships.
At least we get like a space fight going on here. I'm always curious how they kind of worked out. PPC's into the back, you're dead. Yeah.
Tyra, talk to me. I'm hit, Nick.
Yeah, your front is shattered. Yeah, they're breaking off.
Tell him I made him proud.
There it is. And Arsacon is dead.
Sacrificed her life to land a direct hit to the bridge of Clan Wolf's flagship, the Dire Wolf.
Or Acicon is dead.
Among the listed fatalities
Yep.
was our
Oh, Ilkon, sorry.
Leo Showers, who was stationed aboard the vessel. The Council has thus ordered for all Blood-Name warriors to be recalled to Stranamekti, to appoint a new Ilkhan to lead our invasion. As for all other warriors, you are to stand fast.
Just completely
And will
killed
be
the
tasked
motivation of this
with
war.
securing all that we have laid claim to within the occupation zone. Our trip home will be long. Within only 1 year, we will return. And I promise you, when we do, we will finish the fight that Leo Shower started, sinking our claws deep into the very heart of the great houses.
And guess we're staying behind on a planet. So we actually just gonna skip ahead a year while we sit on this planet with very minimal forces, so we're gonna get attacked here probably or something. First of all, Clan Smoke Jaguar Occupation Zone. I don't know if this is a year later because the dates don't mean much to me because I haven't been seeing them.
Stop, Commander.
Oh, Yuichi.
How did he do this time?
Better. Others still shun him as freeborn. Even though Wimmer sanctioned his adoption before departure, I fear they will never truly accept him.
Oh, so he's officially a Smoke Jaguar.
Jaguar warriors have always been prideful, even with other trueborns.
So that's gonna be our new
But it
last
is
mate then.
detrimental. Especially when she is one of the ones piling it on.
Mia?
I will talk to her.
We'll have to wait. I decoded a message.
You did what now?
Started taking it up after Liam.
Maybe trying to do what Liam was doing
miss
for
him
us.
too. What have you learned?
He's here.
He's here?
Just touched down from Idlewind.
Who is here?
Perez.
You need to tell her.
Something tells me she already knows.
Yeah.
Star Commander.
Our eyes look so soulless there.
Gather your star and report to Mission Central. There is work to be done.
Half.
Star Colonel.
Oh, he got promoted. Or did he get reassigned? Yeah, he was demoted then re-promoted, I guess. Well, now we've got some tension in our star, which is not great. So let's take a look. Yeah, so Yuichi's the new one. He has general split of skills, which means we have lost the evasion that we had on him. Or that was on Liam, but he has still missiles with some laser. As for us, we're fine. Ezra can level up energy fire weapons, sure. Naomi can go into heat reduction, I guess, and Mia. Let's go with velocity and range. I don't know why she's mad at us, though, considering we kind of said, yes, you can do the fight for us. But I guess it's been a year, so more has happened during that time. But let's start this mission.
Give me a sit rep on the status of Korshavon.
Star Colonel. In the 6 months since our leadership returned to the homeworlds,
so it's only been 6 months.
Pacified and dismantled the planetary militia. Since then, things have been relatively quiet. Comstar continues its administration of the civilian population, while Zeta Galaxy now manages the in-system garrison.
And what of you and the rest of the 362nd?
What else?
What do you mean, what else?
We continue to repair and maintain our equipment and train for the eventual return of the Armada.
So you've just been training?
But nothing else. Quief?
Then
it is high time you assist Zeta with some of their administration duties. Your star is to perform a routine inspection on all outbound civilian dropship traffic.
Is there anything particular of note we should be aware of, Star Colonel?
Neg, we are all impatiently awaiting the resumption of our invasion, Star Commander.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Regardless of the 362nd's frontline status, we all need to share the load until the fleet's return. That includes you and Cobalt Star.
That's realistic.
Understood.
But...
Good. I will leave the inspection in your capable hands, Star Commander.
I wonder if he's actually, calmed down, though. The fact that we still have 410 tonnage for this mission is a little scary. It's just a matter of, why do we have that much weight if it's just a generic patrol and watching?
Spaceport should be dead ahead of your current position. Report back everything you find.
Everything? Okay. There's a rock here, beside the mountain, beside the road, and that there's cactuses. Too much? Okay.
Scan mode disengaged.
See a scan offer it.
Switch comms over to private for us.
Okay.
What's up?
I was going to ask you, why is Perez here micromanaging us on a routine inspection?
I could not answer that question.
Probably pissed that he was left behind to garrison the OZ, while all the other blood-name warriors returned home.
Scan mode disengaged.
Is he a blood name? I guess not.
No one wants him back in the homeworlds.
Focus
yeah,
on
let's just
getting
focus
this
on our
over
mission
with.
for now.
Do this clean, and maybe he will move on and bug someone else.
I doubt it.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
This is gonna be like they challenge us to something. The other
Spaceport, I am Star Commander Jaden Smoke Jaguar.
Oh, what was that?
The clan orders you to ground all flights and submit yourselves for
Lance
inspection.
called a star called.
Open your perimeter gates immediately.
Under whose authority? No one told us of any inspection.
Well, that's usually how inspections go. They're
Authority of
surprised.
Star Colonel Cordera Perez. Open your gates and submit for inspection.
I will not repeat myself again.
Okay, we will comply with the clan.
Okay.
Opening
At least they
gate
did that.
now.
Like, usually that's how inspections go. It's, bitch, guess what? Inspection time.
A bit much, don't you think?
Quiet, Freeborn. Your presence is likely why we got this shit assignment.
Disengaged.
Mia,
stop.
chill.
Yuichi has earned his place with us.
Yeah.
Has he now? Do you really think a sphere-born Surratt like him can replace?
We're not trying to replace.
Enough, all of you. We are already under the Star Colonel's microscope as it is. We do this by the book. At least until he leaves.
Scan mode disengaged. Scan mode engaged.
Star Commander, at your request, all flights have been grounded.
Thank
They
you.
await inspection now.
Good. We will start with this one.
Once they are inspected, are they cleared for takeoff? We need their berths for inbound flights.
AF, once cleared, they are free to leave.
Okay, that's good.
Leopard 538, commencing inspection. Hold here. Clear. You are free to leave.
Thank you, Star Commander. Taking off.
I mean, I think it's gonna be a whole lot of nothing going on, I would assume, right?
Disengaged.
This one will be next.
Dropship. Okay. Let's
Tower
go.
Control, what's the holdup? I need to get out of here or I'll miss my jump ship.
Clan business, Gazelle 319. Sit tight. It will be done soon enough.
Scan.
Union 717 commencing inspection.
One,
Prepare to be scanned.
2. Yeah, we keep going.
Tower, if I don't make my jump ship to Rockland, the Skyriders Keshik will seize my ship. I seriously can't wait for this.
Damn it, 319. There is nothing I can do. Don't make trouble for the rest of us.
Scan mode.
Nothing out of the ordinary. Union 717.
I'm just gonna head towards this one. Maybe it'll be this one that we send up.
When you are ready.
But he's gonna take off before we get there,
Appreciate it,
probably.
Star Commander. Initiating launch sequence. Stand clear.
Disengaged.
Yep, Gazelle's just taking off.
Jarden Sky Control, we have a rogue Gazelle attempting to flee the Jarden spaceport. On my authority, shoot it down. Do not let it escape.
Star Commander, repeat that last order.
Shoot it
Shoot Gazelle
down.
319 down now. On my authority.
Order confirmed. Targeting Gazelle 319. Fire.
Pop. All he had to do was wait like 5 minutes. Like, we were literally walking towards him at that exact moment in time. I don't know why he got so impatient. If he looked out his window, he would have seen us.
Star Commander Jaden, your actions have caused the unneeded destruction of clan infrastructure. Explain yourself.
Star Colonel, that Gazelle refused to stand down and ran under threat of inspection. Something is going on, and I intend to find out what.
The smoke Jaguar pours waste, Star Commander, and your orders have resulted in multiple clan-owned buildings being lost. Pray that what you find balances those scales, or you will answer to me for the needless destruction of our infrastructure.
This is, I mean, he didn't follow orders, which is exactly what you...
You heard the man? Get to that
he is just trying to take his anger out on us.
Disengaged.
Enemy neutralized.
And Beetle Warriors.
Destroyed.
Where do they even... Why are they even...
Destroyed.
I don't understand why they're attacking us. But I guess we'll find out when we get to that ship, maybe.
Scan mode disengaged.
But thank you for following our orders and destroying the ship when we asked, I guess. Let's see what this idiot was doing. Or if he was just being impatient. He might have just been a like, generic struggler. We'll find out here soon enough, I would think.
Target destroyed.
Another M carrier.
Target. Target destroyed.
There's no longer an LRM carrier. These guys were trying to ambush us.
Got another.
There we go.
Destroyed.
Alright, we can continue. What is going to be
Scan mode
showing up
engaged.
next, I wonder?
Scan mode
Some light mechs with a medium or something. Oh, I saw a shot go off into the air. That's not a good sign. There's another shot. What are they firing at, I wonder?
Be advised, unidentified dropships just crossed into the OZ. They are on an intercept course to your down Gazelle.
Thanks for at least letting us know.
Deal with them. Try to leave some alive for interrogation.
So it is just smugglers.
Scan mode engaged.
Who are they?
With a lot of forces. Smugglers with actual mechs is surprising.
Focus on stopping them. We will get the answers we need.
I hope there isn't a scan up there, because I don't know if I can get back up there, to be honest.
New target.
Engaging.
New hostile detected.
Oh, I can probably get up at this rock. So I'm gonna end up behind them. Hopefully our friends don't get killed on the way over.
Scan mode engaged.
Well, we
Scan mode
climb this hill. There is a lot there. Okay, they got one, which is good. Try and not destroy the buildings. Maybe a few cars, but like that's kind of have to at this point. Well, that's one of his guns just destroyed on the first salvo, which is good. So Jaguar should go down in a second. Yep. Gonna hit the brakes and we'll fire right through that side torso. Yeah. Okay. Decent enough start. Let's keep going. Definitely should have went up with my team, but it's not the end of the world that I didn't. There's another one coming in, gonna land directly on top, it looks like.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
I mean, if they're only gonna come in one lance at a time, it's not the end of the world. We can definitely deal with that pretty easily, I would think. But from there, what are we looking for to find?
Scan mode disengaged. Scan mode engaged. New hostile detected.
Punchback. Alright, let's just fire at them from above. Another Jaguar mech, okay. We're kind of splitting our damage here, which isn't the best, but I don't think we have much of a choice. Well, I mean, I guess I could tell them where to shoot. Grab center mass. Should die here pretty quick. Right now. Yep. Now it's a hunchback. I really don't want him getting any more big shots off into our team with that AC-20. Surprised he's not dead. Yuichi's almost dead though, which is not great. He was probably eating the AC-20. Ah, it's a Centurion that was blasting at us.
Weapons online. Heat breathing.
That's fine. Alright, what do we got around us? Not much. Okay, we're gonna go down with this team then now. Can I slide down without just like... Nah, I have to just fully fall. Please don't do too much leg damage. It tickled. We're good, we're good. We're chilling.
New hostile detected. Zeus.
Some heavy-ass mechs across the way.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. New.
Hi, on target.
New hostile detected. Orion. Ammo low.
Yeah, we're almost out of LRM. Which, I mean, I knew was going to happen at some point. But once we scan the ship, we'll get it back pretty quick. I'm surprised it hit buildings, considering it's in the water, but, you know. I guess. I'm gonna jump in the water myself, though. So I can use the ship as cover. It's basically destroyed at this point itself.
Another down.
Forcer. Just fire center mass, it'll die pretty quick. Now the Zeus's turn. I'm gonna destroy the arm. There we go, good job. That was only an LRM 5, so not really the greatest thing, but center mass is almost dead. There we go, good job.
Scan mode engaged.
Scan everything, get our missiles back. And final scan.
That dropship is carrying clan military equipment. How did they get that?
Ah, good find then. I see repair base. Oh, that's quite the salvo of things, and I just backed into our ally, which was our executioner. Yeah, I want to take out the awesome here, I think.
Engaging Star Commander's target.
Okay, one arm's gone. This is actually an LRM awesome, so it's not really that big of a scary one. We're gonna go for the charge, even though it's only small lasers. He's already in melee combat, basically, so that's why I want to take him down as quick as possible. Should be dead here in 2 seconds, I would hope. These guys. Good. Fire what you can.
Target down.
I want the archer next, guys, please. Definitely don't want LRM-20s hitting our team for free, if we can help it. Okay, there's that down.
One more wrecked.
I'm sure they can figure out their targets themselves. I'm gonna go for the dragon over here and try and take out its arm. Screen shake kind of fucked me there. We did get it though, which is good. Yuichi's in a lot of trouble. What's he in exactly? He's in Cat the gargoyle. Yeah, he has not much left. So repairing him might not be the play. I might just have to accept it's going to get destroyed at this point. Oh, more inbound. And I know, like, I would like this repair bay to open, but probably have to destroy this lance that's landing right now, and then it might be useful. An Atlas and a Marauder. Okay. So I'm gonna just peek and have our team focus on the Atlas. That's a lot of damage, but we're fine, we're chilling still. The Atlas is the main target at this point. And we'll kill the Stalker afterwards.
Took a heavy hit. Focusing on your target.
I'm gonna push forward to get them to attack me if I can. And I want to push the Stalker myself. Almost dead, which is good. Ah, there goes Yuichi. I knew that was coming soon. Not great. I'm out of bounds. One down. I want them to kill that dragon. I'm gonna kill the one in the air. There we go. And the dragon should die here pretty soon.
Sustaining heavy damage.
We are getting fucked up, actually.
Mech terminated.
Yeah, everybody on the Marauder. Rifleman's lost a gun. That's lost a gun. Wow, we're the only one that's like hasn't lost an arm yet, it would seem.
Mech is going down. I have to get out.
Yeah, there goes Naomi.
One more for me.
Should be fine, okay. So, we're missing a gun on you. You're actually fine, surprisingly. You're about to get center mass destroyed, but at least seem like you're doing okay for now. Oh, that Stalker gets into us. Oh, and an Orion. Jeez, how much were they hiding here? Wow. This isn't great. I'm about to lose both of my shoulders. Kind of waiting for them to get closer so that their LRMs can't do much. if we're gonna be able to get through this. Then I'm gonna have to actually restart. We'll see.
Not going to last out here.
There goes Mia. She got center mast.
Capturing hostile.
Okay, please, Ezra, I need you to help out. Just take off his arms or something. I can try and handle the rest on my own.
Left arm is gone.
Not looking good, though. I overheated. I think he's dead. At this point. Yeah, they are running him down real good. Okay, I got the rifleman.
Reactor breach. Ejecting.
Alright. I gotta play against 3 now that have LRMs. I might be dead here. I'm gonna go play in the water, though. Try and at least get my heat to go down quicker. I'm gonna play around this rock. Yeah, I just gonna have to poke corners now at this point. As best as possible. There goes half my guns. The Ryan's still full health. The Awesome is on me. Yeah, I think we're dead here. Damn, gotta restart. Oh, pain. So at least we know what we're fighting. It's just a matter of better positioning and better targeting.
Spaceport should be dead ahead of your current position.
Alright, tip number 2. That's 2 missions in a row that we failed, actually. That's such a shame.
Jade, switch comms over to private for us. What's up?
A bunch of walking for 5 or 6 minutes now at this point.
Micromanaging us on a routine inspection.
Due to that. It was right at the end. That was probably the last wave, too.
Left behind to garrison the OZ.
Which is such a shame.
All the other blood-named warriors returned home.
Scan mode disengaged.
Oh well, it is
After
what it
what
is.
he did at Ito, no one wants him back in the homeworlds.
Focus on getting this over with. Do this clean, and maybe he will move on and bug someone else.
Yeah, so I definitely want to... I think the spot that I fucked up was being on the hill targeting down into the city is where I feel like we took the most damage.
Spaceport, I am Star Commander Jade and Smoke Jaguar. The clan orders you to ground all flights and submit yourselves for inspection. Open your perimeter gates immediately.
Can't skip this. We're stuck.
No one told us of any inspection.
On the authority of Star Colonel Cordera Perez. Open your gates and submit for inspection. I will not repeat myself again.
Okay, we will comply with the clan. Opening gates now.
A bit much.
Full speed, let go.
Quiet, Freeborn. Your presence is likely why we got this shit assignment.
Mia, stop! Yuichi has earned his place with us.
Has he now? Do you really think a sphere-born Surratt like him can
Yes.
replace?
He's not okay. I already said it. He's not replacing. He's just here because we need someone to fill the
We
spot.
are already under the Star Colonel's microscope as it is.
Slightly it's different,
By the book. At least
but not entirely. Just slightly different.
Star Commander,
Scan
at your request,
these.
all flights have been grounded. They await inspection now.
Scan salvage.
Good.
Well, right
We'll
here
start
at
with
least for this one.
Once they are inspected, are they cleared for takeoff?
Yes.
We need their berths for inbound flights.
Aft, once cleared, they are free to leave. Leopard 538, commencing inspection. Hold here. Clear. You are free to leave.
Thank you, Star Commander. Taking off.
And we keep going this way.
Tower, if I don't make my jump ship to Rockland, the Skyriders Keshik will seize my ship. I seriously can't wait for this.
Damn it, 319, there is nothing I can do. Don't make trouble for the rest of us.
Yeah, she's exactly right. Just don't make trouble for everybody. And he's going to.
I'll miss my jump ship.
Clan business, Gazelle 319. Sit tight. It will be done soon enough.
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Yeah.
Union 717, you are free
We're
to
almost
launch
there.
when you are ready.
We're so much further along than last time, at least going this direction.
Sequence. Stand clear.
Mainly because I just didn't stop to scan for stuff. Is it not gonna let me skip this part? It's not, because it's not.
We have a rogue Gazelle attempting to flee the Jordan spaceport. On my authority, shoot it down. Do not let it escape.
Star Commander, repeat that last order.
Shoot Gazelle 319 down now. On my authority.
Order confirmed. Targeting Gazelle 319. Fire.
And got him. Blasted right out of that sky. There we go. Now we have control again. And there should be the
Star
ships
Commander
coming in.
Jaden, your actions have caused unneeded destruction.
Yeah, you can see the ships right there. How far are they? 1,200 plus.
Star Colonel, that Gazelle
That
refused to
is
stand
in range,
down
technically?
and ran under threat of inspection.
Yeah, okay, got the
Something is
LRM
going
carrier at
on.
least.
I intend to find out what.
The smoke Jaguar abhors waste, Star Commander, and your orders have resulted in multiple clan-owned buildings being lost. Pray that what you find balances those scales, or you will answer to me for the needless destruction of our infrastructure.
Destroyed.
Aft, Star
Yeah,
Colonel.
he's just trying to give a shit. That's all it is. That's all this mission is.
Get to that Gazelle.
Alright, we got them pretty quick. Only I took damage, which is fine.
Disengaged.
I'm gonna stomp on this one.
Destroyed.
Not even worth.
Scanner
Wait, where did that one come from? That one actually spawned after we passed it. What the heck? And
Be advised.
I could probably go this way
Dropships
around.
just crossed into the OZ. They are on an intercept course.
Actually, I don't
to
think it
your
made a
down
difference.
Gazelle. Deal with them.
I think we're
Try
about
to
the same
leave some
state.
alive for interrogation.
Detected. Warhammer.
Who are they? We crushed the last of the militia months ago. Unknown. Focus on stopping them. We will get the answers we need.
Jaguar Mech. Heat cleared.
Jaguar's almost destroyed, which is good. I think he actually just jumped out. No, he didn't jump out. Okay. About to. I just overheated. I was about to punch him in the back there.
Online.
Didn't get him there. That's insane. That should be illegal that I didn't kill him with that. Okay, the Hunchback's almost dead, right? Please. Okay, there we go. Now it's just the Warhammer. I'm just gonna fire center mass and kill him that way. Alright. 81s. Not great, but not the end of the world either.
Scanner disengaged.
I'm just going to immediately jump down into the city. I'm gonna take leg damage, but that's okay.
Scan mode engaged.
My team will follow eventually,
Scan
and I'll kind of
salvage.
distract them while they get down.
Scan mode disengaged.
Some of them just jumped down with me. They might have had like jump jets.
New hostile detected. Hunchback.
Hi, on target.
I definitely want to try and kill this first this time. Everybody just fire what you can at this point. I want to get this Jaguar though myself. At least take off one of its arms. So it can't fire, but now I'm in a firing arc with it, so it's fine. As long as I take off that other side, we're good. Yep. Jaeger's down. I think we're in better shape than we were last time. Everybody on the Centurion, I'm gonna take out the crab.
Enemy destroyed.
Should go down here in a second, I think. Yeah, there we go. Okay. We're in better shape this time. I'm definitely going to chill for a second. Behind the buildings, at least, so we can get our feet back. And... do I want to use the buildings here? Marauder, Zeus.
Target.
I don't know what we need to be firing at in general here. Probably just just hit stuff that we can with LRMs before they cross the water. Especially if they just kind of want to sit there. If they don't want to even like start pushing, then I'm okay with that.
On your target.
Yeah, that Zeus is basically dead. That's really good.
Mech destroyed.
Next is the Orion, since that's pushing isolated as well. That's probably what just helped us out a ton, is waiting for them to start pushing on their own and then fire out at which one was crossing in the front.
Right down.
Okay, Marauder. I'm gonna help them kill, then I'll scan. Surprise, he's just kind of running away from me here. Mr. Marauder, please stop running from me. Okay, there we go. Now we can scan since we have the time.
Scanning complete.
Another drop coming in.
Military equipment. How did they get that?
So that's not the Atlas. The Atlas is the next one. But I'm going to sit here as cover.
New hostile detected. Charger.
Just kind of chip away as what we can. Yeah, focus on the Charger since he's the one running at us. He's basically dead though. Good job. I want the Awesome to be next. I didn't kill that Beetle. Wow. I'm a little surprised there, to be honest. I'm getting shot in the back though. I need to push forward. I'm just gonna kill these guys for my team, and then I'll turn around and start fighting mechs. I don't know how this Awesome's still standing though, to be honest. Next is the Archer.
On target, Star Commander.
He's gonna die very quick because we're firing center mass with all of our lasers there. Good job.
Down to target.
You should kill that. Good. Now it's just a dragon.
On the Star Commander's
And we're also like okay for health. Not really great, but we're okay for health. And I'm gonna let this group come towards us. So I'm gonna push back into the water after I kill this dragon, so that we can at least have them come at slower amounts. I get less come at a time. Like say the Stalker and the dragon comes before the Atlas and whatever else, we'll be happy. I'm just surprised that these don't come up, because these are definitely repair bays. They just don't want to let us use them for whatever reason. Yeah, I'm gonna bring our team back this way to force them towards us and isolate themselves from the rest of their units. So I think it was when we fought the Atlas is when we got screwed over. I think we took too much damage against that Atlas. So we just gotta chill here for a second while we wait for them to get closer.
Disengaged.
Stalkers first. They're actually side by side still, which is not great. But the way we are, we can at least chip away at them. Oh, he's got behind me. I was trying to back up there. Okay, we're gonna back up some more. Right, let them come towards us again. That Atlas is just running at us, though, which is not great. Okay. Focus the Stalker now. So they didn't really split up the way I wanted them to be honest. Which isn't great. But we were able to kill one earlier this time than we were last time. So I guess I'll take that. Now that the Atlas has got its back to my team, which is exactly what I want. I'm gonna keep pushing this way, make sure his back stays exposed. I'll fire into the dragon myself instead of the Atlas, since firing into the Atlas is not the most ideal situation if you want to kill his back. He should be dead here in a few seconds, I would hope. Hope that I don't get killed. There we go, good job guys. I want the dragon next. I need to get behind the wall so that my team will start taking the hits. I'll take care of the guys in the sky, though.
One target down.
Good. Next is Marauder for you guys. You also got the one in the air before I even had the chance to order that. Nice. Okay, good job, everyone. Good job. We're still standing. We're in decent shape. We just have to do the ones that come across the water now. Which, if everybody groups up, we could just rush them, to be honest. Which I think is the play. Just general firing right now. Yeah. We can focus the Stalker now. I don't want to get too far out, because that is just kind of suicidal. But I think I'm going to have to get this Stalker. So I can get a good shot on his leg here. Yep. Just sweep that leg, he's gone. I need to get behind this wall so I can get safe, then we're going to go for the rifleman afterwards.
Focusing on your target.
I'll deal with the VTOL as soon as I turn this corner. Yeah, that rifleman's going to get shredded here really quick. Next is the Orion, please, guys. This is the PPC awesome. So I'm going to get behind the awesome directly. And he got shot in the torso, I think. I'm just going to keep following the awesome, just blasting this shoulder, because I know that's where two of his PPCs are. I'd rather just be safe and destroy the guns than go for the kill, but I guess I could have gone for the kill. But we got them all. We almost lost our rifleman, which was Naomi.
To your location for recovery. If anyone else approaches that dropship or impedes you in any way.
Hey Seth, I am winning, even though I just lost a mission. Yeah, we just won. Okay, we lost. Oh, we took a lot of damage, but we did rank up. Although the rank up does nothing for us, because it's giving us heavy mechs instead of assaults.
That mission was a mess. Explain yourself.
Star Colonel, our sensors flagged clan military technology on that Gazelle. When it attempted to flee, I made the call to shoot the craft down. The responsibility is mine and mine alone.
I mean, we did make the right call, to be honest, because they were trying to smuggle our tech off planet.
You did the right thing, given the circumstances. Had it not been for your quick thinking, they might as well have escaped with samples of our superior technology.
I don't know how much superior we are now.
Unknown at this time. But with those unidentified...
Because they have the Atlases and they're actually feeling them well.
You may be right.
More often.
The thing I do not understand is, why now? We have been without blood-named warriors for over 6 months and there has been no trouble. Not since the planetary militia fell.
It will be up to us to find out. It is likely that the ISF lay dormant, waiting for us to let our guard down.
And we didn't let our guard down.
Your vigilance today saved our military secrets from being captured by the enemy. This time...
What do you mean this time?
Their emergence here may be a precursor to something bigger.
Yes, Star Colonel.
Two objectives lay before us.
Find the
We must find
insurgents.
and destroy whoever commands these mystery battle mechs. And we must uncover how these smugglers acquired our technology in the first place. The Watch has provided us with some possible targets.
That's surprising.
But
I
some
guess
of their
something.
intel may be out of date.
Yeah,
Review
there
them
it is, right off bait.
and
Right
follow
off
up on the most
the
promising
bat.
leads.
It might be
I
out
will,
of date.
Star Colonel.
The clan fleet is still months away from returning from the homeworlds. Courchevel will be fully secured
So we
at
have
the time of their arrival.
5-ish months to get this planet secured.
If we do not identify and excise this rot quickly, then we will need to take more drastic action before our
He's already
invasion
talking about
resumes.
blaming or nuking
Half
a
Star
planet
Colonel.
again.
Half Star Colonel.
Like, as soon as he gets back, we might just have to nuke this planet. God, he is very bloodthirsty. Yeah, Nightgear and Urban or Ebon Jaguar or Jaguar. I don't know why I've been saying Jaguar. Let's go. Market. I'm pretty sure they are heavies, right? Yeah. They are in fact heavies. But we can keep with what we have since they do stay within our range. But first I need to do research because I have not done research in a hot minute and I need to get armor upgrades. Why is there only structure damage but not... Is that completed? Does it only go up to 4? Armor. Structure damage. 16. Where's armor? Armor 2. Yeah, we only have armor 2. So am I just blind and I just didn't see armor? Oh, there it is. I was just blind. Okay, we're good. We're chilling. Start that research. We're just shy of starting the armor one. So I will upgrade it something with weapons. Probably get ER laser damage at this point. Sure, why not? Okay, we're doing research again. That's all that matters. And I'm going to upgrade a couple. Active, I want to get up... I don't know if I can get up to that amount. Maybe I can. Yeah, we just capped it, so never mind. We definitely got up to it. So we've capped all of the things we can spend our blue on. Which means we're kind of just sitting on blue for now. I guess I could buy one of the heavy mechs. But it'd be ideal to buy here than buy here. Is the most like logical to me, but we shall see. We could buy weapons, but like again, we're kind of in a situation where we don't need to do that just yet. Since we haven't bought anything, there's nothing to sell. Okay, we're good. Unread notifications is the Nightgear Heavy and the Ebon Jaguar Heavy. Science Cast and Jade Falcon allies have developed 2 new Omnimechs for service when our Armada returns from the homeworld. To make advanced shipments of these new mechs available to you in Cobalt, we will put them to work when our invasion resumes. So wait, did I just get some of them? No. Okay, well, I'm going to keep the what we're at, since we're fine, currently. And we can just upgrade the mechs that we currently have, which would be the Executioner. I want to give you some... backwards, forwards, general speed, and rotation speed, and how much you can rotate. Gargoyle is going to be just general speed. Hellbringer we didn't bring. It's the Rifleman that we had one of. The Timberwolf, which we want rotation speed. And then the Angle. And the Warhawk, I want more speed on. Then we'll do a rotation one. 2 rotations. Right. Level 13. So we're close to getting to the final sets of Assault, which is the 100-tonners. Barracks, I will do this upgrade though really quick. And we got nothing else that we can upgrade on Jaden for now. For Ezra, we will go cooldown on Ballistic. Naomi can get some more heat, I guess. She's almost capped that. You're going to go heat management. And you're good. And then Yuichi, our new friend, we have to wait. Because he isn't at that point yet. Okay. We are still pretty close to actually getting a full set of assaults without spending any of that. Because I'm trying to get to the 100 million. But we'll see. But yeah, I'm going to call it there. And I will find someone to raid again. Is there anybody? Yeah. We're gonna raid someone doing battle tech. So I'm gonna start that raid. And once that's done, I will leave. So, thank you all who watched. I hope you enjoyed. Have a good morning, evening, night, whatever some may be. And goodbye for now.